Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Storytime with Bobsheaux. And I apologize for the length of time that has occurred between streams. But hey, things happen. We're here now. Let's have a good time. And I must also apologize for my appearance. We just got through shooting another couple of things for this Dr. Seuss edition of Riftember, and the Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat is not exactly designed for the large-headed. So, please excuse the lovely lobotomy scar that I got here.
Keep in mind, he took it off an hour ago. So that's what it's faded to.
Yes. It was a lot worse before.
He's sensitive.
Yes, Wolverine's healing factor I do not have. Don't look at me!
Get all the superpowers.
Only some, right?
That would be just unfair. Can't have that.
The important thing is that I have this superpower. Hello, Raven.
Don't you start, mister.
Oh, like it's such a crime for me to want to boast. Alright, so we are once again getting back into Descendants.
Yeah, we're going to start in like 15 minutes of
Book 1 of 4.
And...
Yes, we are going to take a few minutes before we begin, because, you know, gotta let you
throw
guys
out your
post in there.
Yeah, throw out your voice suggestions. We'll get started. Usually we wait about half an hour, but since we are so late, we will only wait for about 15 minutes, and then we'll go.
Indeed. And I want to make sure that, I got my volume down here. No, not top chat. I want live chats. Give me the live chats always. So, hello, everyone. Yes, it has been a while, Sean Mercy. Sorry about that. Lots of good ones already in here. I love it.
Yeah. Yes, Pretzel, I got yours. Do you have all of your various puppets and stuffed animals and other items that may be called upon? Not quite a stuffed animal, but kind of. Where's the Furby?
Sorry. I was having some trouble as to what you were alluding. I've got my puppets here, should I need them. The Furby decided to run away.
Get the Furby. I speak for everyone in the chat when I say, get the Furby.
Damn it, Grace.
It wasn't Grace! It was Shy Cartoon Girl, remember?
I'm sorry, my memory is horrible.
Shy Cartoon Girl sent you the Furby. Grace may have started the whole Furby show thing.
That's what I'm probably thinking of. Okay, let me get that right. Damn it, Shy Cartoon Girl.
Damn it, Shy.
I'll get the Furby.
Yeah. Everyone's like, get the Furby, get the Furby, get the Furby. Furby show!
Hang on. I'll get it. As I disappear. Ah! I'm gone!
Oh
no! Oh no, where'd I go?
I'm alone. I can't do this without you, baby.
I'll be back.
Come back. I can't read that damn book.
Bear in mind, I had to take off my earbuds too, so I have no idea what Raven is saying.
He never listens to me. Okay, did I see 2 sponsor posts by Grace? I did. Okay, there we go.
It is evil.
Evil! It is not evil, it is adorable. And you're a meanie head. Oh, he can't hear me. You're a meanie head!
My earbuds back in.
You're a meanie head, you're a meanie head, you can't hear me.
Say what?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Of course you didn't.
I never said nothing.
I am back. And per the rousing request from the audience, here is little Hitler Furby.
He's not like Hitler. Robert.
What?
No.
He's got a Hitler stash. Look at him.
Does not.
Okay,
it's a chocolate milk mustache.
Oh yes, that's what we'll call it.
Shut up. It's a chocolate milk mustache. Be nice to Furby.
I will not be nice to Furby. He is evil. Look at him.
Not ugly.
I didn't say that he was ugly. I said he was evil. Although, yes, he is ugly, too.
I do warn you guys, I have pre-bubbled, and I just thought I saw someone post a very ugly slur, and then I looked again, and I'm like, oh no, Furby.
Oh, dear.
I've got bubbled eyes.
Yeah, it's okay. So does he.
Eyes.
We will, enact the ultimate solution! Did I always have these cute little paws?
You stop it.
Oh, tell me I'm wrong!
You're wrong.
And you're wrong for saying I'm wrong.
You're all wrong. You're always wrong.
Yes, of course.
It's not Hitler B. Johnny, no. Was that Johnny?
I don't know.
No, it was Home Cruise. Home Cruise! No!
Too bubbled.
For shame.
Yes, little Furby. No ultimate solutions, okay? Is it bad Furby?
Yep, that's the raw. I was trying to write with the clicky part of the pen.
That makes sense.
Bubble, bubble, toilet, I'm in trouble.
Furby shit was cute but evil. Exactly! Cute things can be evil too. Isn't that right, my lady, who is totally not a fan of Barbie?
I'm not paying any attention to you. Did you know Monster has an H in it? It does today.
Monster?
I don't know.
Or a monster?
Monster. Monster.
Oh, it's a monster, Bubby.
It's an H. I don't know why. It did. It just did.
Matthew Dilday asks, have I missed anything? You missed a whole lot of silliness, but not too much.
There is no silliness here, and I resent the implication.
You just turned the word monster into monster.
Monster!
Say it right. Say monster. Monster.
No, it was like Harley Quinn. You're a monster. I don't know why that makes me think of Harley Quinn, but it did.
Because she's got that New Yorker Jewish thing going on.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
HRR Productions, no, you only missed a couple funny parts. Don't worry, we're going to be doing this for several hours. There are plenty more funny parts to be enjoyed.
Hi, Chris Stefano. If you would at me with your voice suggestion for that sponsored post, we'd love to get a suggestion from you, since you were nice enough to sponsor a post.
No Heil Flufflarting. We're keeping the furry buried for as long as we can. It's evil.
He doesn't know what I've been writing down.
Oh, God.
I remember that. What is that from?
What?
Felix Wolf popped in and says, Heavens to Murgatroyd. What is that from?
I don't know, but like yourself, I feel like I should.
Heavens to Murgatroyd. I know I've heard that before. Where is this? What is this strange reference you make?
Yes.
Felix Wolf.
It's help us out here, Felix. What is that?
Snagglepuss.
Snagglepuss?
Heavens to Murgatroyd. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Yeah.
I don't know. Did he?
Is it Snagglepuss? Everyone's saying Snagglepuss. Yep, Snagglepuss.
Everyone's saying Snagglepuss. It must be
from
true.
From the wolf's mouth.
But Heavens to Murgatroyd. I don't know.
I remembered it. I just didn't know where I remembered it from.
Nor I.
Now,
Weird.
Herky McJerky says, life advice for everyone in the chat, do not attempt to breathe mac and cheese. Now, you said you were going to be late because you had to eat dinner. Because food and story time does not mix.
It does not.
So, if you're here eating your mac and cheese, you deserve to breathe it.
Yes, very nice. My lady is wishing death upon my audience. Very good.
Death, death, death!
And
it was blood. And blood. Yeah. Switch it around.
Exactly.
It still works.
Kinda, yeah. Oh, someone's got to go to work. Bye, Soma. Thanks for joining us for what little you could.
Catch the replay, or throw out a voice suggestion, and then catch the replay, and I'll make sure it gets in there.
Damn it, Grace. What is wrong with you?
Oh my goodness, Grace.
Yeah.
I don't know what we would laugh at if y'all don't come with all the puns. What did we laugh about before that? What was humor before the Grace puns?
Well, there is still a great bit of humor to be taken out of your disgust. There was that.
There was lots of disgust. This is true. A little bit less now that I finally basically gave you an ultimatum. Either we stop doing that voice or I'm done. It's triggering to me, and make fun of me if you must. Ben
the Similar Man. Hello, nice to see you.
I'm not reading these. I'm just posting them, copying and pasting them.
Don't worry,
I like to be surprised.
Don't worry, you still got my voice. I'm even sick. It's still working.
All right, let's do this. I think we got enough.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, so we are almost at the end of the story. Hooray! And then we got 3 more books to do.
We were talking about that, and I said, I guess it's because I'm taking down voice suggestions and monitoring the chat and talking and bubbling, that I have no idea what's going on in the story. And what did you say?
Nothing! Absolutely nothing!
Nothing's going on.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
You've missed nothing. There's nothing going on except
it's already been established that these books are just filler. They're all happening between the movies, and guess what? We've seen the movies. There's nothing left to tell. Well, actually, no, that's not true. We saw all the movies at the time. Still one more that we gotta watch now.
Someone asked, I think it was Johnny, it says, have you guys seen Royal Wedding yet? We're putting it off until we have to review it. And you know we're gonna have to. Okay. Anyway.
Disney, I've loved you ever since I was a little tiny baby Bobsheaux. Why do you insist on hurting me? What did I do?
Oh, goodness.
Okay, so what are we beginning with?
I don't remember what that is, but I'm gonna write it down. Okay. We're beginning with a sponsor post.
Sponsor post.
Thank you for your sponsor post. That's new. Thank you for your sponsor post. Okay, anyway, the pretzel.
The pretzel man.
We assume. We don't know.
It's just a
the
sentient
pretzel person. A sentient pretzel. That sounds very nice. Okay. Beginning with Ursula singing Part of Your World.
Ursula?
Oh, Ursula singing Part of Your World.
Ugh.
Wow.
This is gonna be horrible. And the more numbers he recited, the easier it was to put one foot in front of the other, which is exactly what he did. Carlo stepped up onto the first stone paver that led to the sloping bridge. Just as he did, the stone gargoyles began to flap their wings in front of them. I do a terrible Ursula. Don't ask me to do that again.
I love Ursula.
We all do.
Next is Jafar singing Friend Like Me.
Oh, God.
Woo! Make it creepy. Jafar, I love it.
Whoa, Jay said no, Evie said just no. Just how is this possible? Asked Jay. There's no magic on the island, the hole in the dome, said Carlos. It must have sparked the castle to life or something, like a chemical reaction. It made sense. Not only had Diablo been unfrozen, but the whole fortress as well.
That wasn't creepy. Hang on. Wait a minute. I gotta look up. Ren. Let's see.
Sorry, the only way to do a creepy is to have Will Smith doing it.
Let's see. What part of it did you sing?
The first verse, I think.
Lolly Baba had them 40 thieves. That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Ali Baba had them 40 thieves. Scheherazade had 1,000 tales that master you in luck. 'Cause up your sleeves, you got a brand of magic that never fails.
You see, this
That's
isn't
not
creepy,
the right
this is
tune.
just sultry.
Well, okay, I guess it's not the same thing, huh?
You're Jessica Rabbiting it.
I'm Jessica Rabbiting it. I don't know.
Never had a
I meant, I meant slow it down. That was what I was trying to convey. Okay.
Well, keep conveying.
Next is Gaston. Nope. Next is Maleficent singing I Know You. Oh, I Know You.
Oh.
Maleficent. I know you. I walked with you?
Yes, I walked with you once
Okay.
upon a dream.
I walked with you once upon a dream.
You know, I'm honestly surprised they didn't have that in the Maleficent movie.
You are very cold, mother.
She was so perfect.
Oh, I'm sorry. We've implemented a new rule that we have been forgetting about. When you must rant, you must do so in the voice you were previously using.
Pardon me.
Jafar.
No, this is, it's whatever voice we're currently doing. So in this case, it's Maleficent bitching about Maleficent.
Oh, yes. Maleficent bitching about Maleficent.
Oh, they're hopeless. A disgrace to the forces of evil.
But Angelina Jolie, man.
Angelina Jolie, she was so perfect. She was Maleficent. She is Maleficent.
But the writers gave her shit.
You'll have very go like that. Smite her!
Don't start. Okay, no, we're still doing this one.
Now you shall have to deal with me, princess, and all the powers of hell! Oh, no, wait, I can't do it. I can't get my hands dirty.
Focus.
God, I hate that movie.
Gaston singing Beauty and the Beast.
Forgive me, I have not yet done the last bit there with Maleficent singing.
Oh, yes, Maleficent
the
singing I Know You.
Cinderella
My bad.
Carlos moved his way up the next step and then the next until he was standing level with the main ramp of the bridge itself. Mal and Evie and Jay now followed behind him. The creatures growled as they came to life around them and the bridge rumbling beneath their feet. She could pull that off, even though she shouldn't. And again, I'm very surprised that didn't happen in the movie. They're singing their song, after all. It was their love that woke her up. Ah!
Gaston singing Beauty and the Beast.
That's just humiliating. Gaston, my dear friend, you're going to be the best man at our wedding, aren't you? The griffin's horrible. Eyes glowed green, illuminating the fog around them, until they were practically shining in a spotlight on the four intruders.
No one sings songs wrong like Gaston.
Kill him!
Okay, next is... The final in Pretzel's sponsor post is Frollo singing Topsy Turvy.
Oh, God. What happened to pull that off?
Got him very drunk.
I guess. That's a lot of sacramental wine. The gargoyles uncurled their hunched backs. Wow! Holy crap! Now almost doubling themselves in height. Evie was right, Carlos thought. They were really ugly things with snaggly teeth and forked tongues. He couldn't look away from the hideous faces hovering over him. Next.
Next is Ace. Voices from the chat.
Who do we get?
Next, the first one from the chat is Popeye.
Oh, God.
You haven't done Popeye in a long time.
Probably because I can't do them.
Oh, that may be. Can you do Robin Williams as Popeye?
Probably not.
Do you want to skip Popeye?
I'm sorry, yeah.
Okay. Then the first one is Furby. No, it was, I'm sorry, I remember it was Furby Sanders. I didn't finish writing it down. You have to have the you have to hold the Furby.
What?
Hold the Furby and do Furby Sanders instead of Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, I got it. What?
Furby Sanders.
This must be residue left over from the magical years, he said. Whatever did this was probably part of the same power that sparked Diablo the knife.
The hell?
Oh, that was good. I think that was Home Cruise.
This is ridiculous.
Alright. Sponsored post.
Does that mean I can put the Furby down?
Maybe.
Ah!
Yep, looks like you can.
Hooray!
The next sponsored post comes from Shay J Multiversal.
What's JJ got for us?
Shay J has two voices that we once done. And for this Disney book, my request, the first one is Mickey getting angrier at this book. As you're reading, as Mickey getting angry.
Yes.
The same power? Mel looks spellbound. You mean my mother's? Or was it the same electromagnetic wave Carlos thought about his last weird science class? I'm not sure how to tell the difference anymore. Jay swallowed as it gargling down, looking as if it could spring at Carlos at any moment. Right now, I'm pretty sure this difference doesn't matter.
Got screechier.
Angry Mickey, what is that?
Scary. I can imagine it, and it's not like what you were doing. I mean, he just gets serious, and his voice lowers a little bit, but it's still Mickey. It's very calm.
Ugh. It's like getting into Nicholson territory there.
And when do you think maybe we should take Goofy to see a doctor?
You did that.
I did
for
do
the
that.
TikTok video.
And then I never touched TikTok again. When am I gonna find time?
And we can't even say our chant. It gives away too much.
No.
But
No, I'm sorry.
just, you know what it is.
There is a mantra that we're working towards. And it's driving us forward. But we can't say it because it's going to be a huge spoiler.
That's right. We have a goal.
But regardless, mantra.
Mantra, yes, mantra. Good thing I'm not that bubbled, because I almost caught myself. I caught myself before I said it, but I almost said it.
Thank you.
Like, oh no, can't do that.
What do we have next?
Okay, next is never. Raven has never been moister than an oyster in the chat and during these Storytime streams.
Not
Never.
true. Not true.
Never. For Raven is the other part of Shay J Multiversal. Sponsored post. For Raven, Captain Jack Sparrow ASMR.
Yeah, she's never been a bit moister than an oyster. That's just factually incorrect.
I can enjoy something without enjoying something, thank you.
Oh, you're going to enjoy this, love.
See, that's not fair.
No, but it's funny.
No.
Who goes there? Boomed the gargoyle to the right of Carlos. You cannot pass, said the one on his left. Yeah, says who? Carlos took a step back, as did the rest of the group following him behind. They looked at each other nervously, unsure of what to do next. They hadn't known about the gargoyles, hadn't expected a fight. This was going to be more difficult than they expected. Maybe even impossible. 7.
Oh my. Swoon. Okay, well, alright, yeah. I did, Grace. I got that round of sponsored posts.
Oh dear. Grace is sponsoring posts. I should be wearing a helmet.
So the next one is voices from the chat. And I can't remember who wrote it, but Glinda the Good Witch.
But it didn't matter. Even Carlos knew there was no turning back now. Only thanks need to move, said Mal, shouting from behind him. She glared at the griffins. Or I'm going to make you. You don't want me to open a can of whoop-ass on you?
Next is a sponsored post from our very own Grace Starks.
Oh, hooray! Hello, Grace.
You don't know, she can make very good suggestions that you enjoy doing.
They're gonna be wonderful, I know.
Beginning, this does indeed have a theme.
Of course it does.
Beginning with the Oopsie Loves. Don't forget, you have Grace's, you're probably going to want to save it. Or just play it every time, because there's several voices in this suggestion.
Commence meeting.
Oops, wrong one. There it was. Damn it, Grace. Oopsie loves.
Oopsie Loves.
That is the worst thing to put in front of love ever.
Oopsie Loves. Bye, Shay J. Have a good night.
What the? You said that you were wearing this! Oopsie loves!
Roberts.
What?
No.
That's what it sounds like.
No. Bad Bobsheaux. Whap. I need my whapping paper.
Yeah, there it is.
Thank you, Herky McJerky.
Oopsie loves. Gotta have Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Oopsie. She's not real, you know.
She is real.
She is not real. She's a figment of
real.
Corazon's demented little mind. She's Joker's girlfriend.
The gargoyles growled and grimaced, flapping their giant oopsies as it read.
Any ideas? Carlos looked over his shoulder nervously. Oopsie! We don't have any weapons or magic because that's scientifically impossible. What will we fight with? Besides, how do we oopsie something made of oopsie? You are too amused by that.
What was it Grace said? Hang on.
I don't know.
Goofy, oopsie, pick up your collar.
Goofy, oopsie, pick up your pants and get a damn belt!
Okay.
Breathe,
Next.
baby. Yes, next.
Whew. Next is Oopsie as Chuck E. Cheese.
There has to be a way, Mel said. We have to oopsie. She's here again. Let us oopsie. You're not gonna make it.
Oopsie as yes, I am. Have faith in me. Oopsie as Tusky.
Ugh.
Oopsie.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's working, Side Evie. Oopsie.
Damn it.
I have to pee.
There was a little stream that flowed into the river, and the river flowed and flowed into a giant lake. Half an hour into the stream, and we get our first code Brent. Well done, Grace. Well done. Must be patient for her to return now. Party time! Party time! Everybody's feeling fine because it's party time! I love it. HRR Productions says, I can't take Oopsie anymore. I haven't seen your name here in chat before today, HRR. If this is your first time joining us, better use the opportunity to go use the facilities now while you can. And we've got a Rob Thomas in chat. Hello, Rob Thomas. Apparently my evil doppelganger is in chat. I see you. It was too long before the stream that I'd use the restroom, says Raven. Grace and Bobsheaux are banned. We're in band camp. Let's see, Felix Wolf asks, what would you say would be the key elements to creating a good superhero and story? Very good question. One that is not easily answered. Coming from someone who is both a big fan of someone like, say, Batman, and also Spider-Man. Two very, very different characters. They work for their own different reasons. They have their own different stories to tell, certainly. I don't really know how to answer that. All I can say is if you have an idea for a character or a story of your own, just go with it, experiment, and keep on going until you work it out. The Batman fan has to now talk about the Dark Knight's very earliest adventures back in the day, when he was not shy about not only killing people, but shooting people as well. Of course, we all know Batman has this huge no firearms rule in his war against crime nowadays, but that was not always the case. So, if you have an idea, go with it and experiment with it until you figure out what works. Because if you were to read how Batman used to be written back in the day, it would not work today. Figure out what's going to work for your character, what kind of stories he has to tell. But otherwise, I don't know, because again, so many different heroes with so many different things going on for each of them. Let's see. Yes, the pretzel, I have seen the Animaniacs reboot, but like in every stream, I don't want to give any opinions on what I've seen because maybe I want to review it sometime, and I want it all to be a surprise. So, sorry, I have seen it. That's all I'm saying. Rob Thomas asks, what's the do's and don'ts for voices? Don'ts are most people who hail from Channel Awesome. A lot of the producers who used to work there are inspirations to me, and I don't feel comfortable mimicking / mocking any of them with my silly voices, with the exception of Thalos, because I'm guessing that that's just too good of a one to not do. I don't know. My lady was tolerant of my impression of former President Trump for a while, until he was out of office, and okay, if he's gone, then I guess he's gone here too, so we're not doing him. And, oh man, the opportunities that opened up. Although we do still want to gross her out with other voices. One thing that is a very popular a request for voices on that front are Gilbert Gottfried, for one, Bobcat Goldthwait. It's hilarious how much of a fan of Pee Wee Herman I am, while she is not. Love it. Also, no anime voices. I don't know anime, sorry, so I'm not going to be able to do them. No SpongeBob. I don't watch SpongeBob, so no. And I don't know where these wrestler suggestions came from, but no wrestlers, sorry. With the exception, again, there's always a caveat in some area or another, with the exception of one Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah! Him I can do. But, otherwise... Stop giving them ammunition, says Raven. No, I'm gonna keep on giving them all the ammunition that they need. But, otherwise, it's hard to think of a voice that I know I can't do until it's sitting right there in front of us. So if you have an idea of what you'd like to hear, then go ahead and throw it out, and we'll see if I can do it. No Johnny Bravo, I'm afraid. Sorry. I haven't seen any of him. HRR asks, do I have a hatred against Derek Savage for trying to take down your cool cat? A review. Of course, nobody likes having their videos taken down for whatever reason. And that was certainly very irksome, especially when it's very clear that this is a review and it falls under fair use, which I guess he never heard about. But, do I hate him? No, I don't. I try not to hate anybody, and I especially try not to hate someone whose works I kinda want to continue. Back when he was making his recut of Cool Cat Saves the Kids into what would eventually become Cool Cat Kids Superhero, he was holding a Kickstarter campaign where he needed, like, I don't know, $7,000 extra to make these edits and add this additional footage to it to make it more feature length, I suppose. The idea of which was to get it into theaters and streaming platforms. I was really curious as to what he was going to do with it, so I pushed it. I made a little video for my fans saying, hey look, Daddy Derek's got a new project going on. You should give him some money to do it. Because his films are terrible, but they are so hypnotizingly, engagingly terrible that you need to know what's going to be in them. In this Kickstarter project that he had going on, he mentioned that he has a few other Cool Cat projects that he wants to do, including Cool Cat Fights the Wicked Witch. What? You have this educational children's mascot who's tackling things like pollution, bullying, gun safety, those kind of things. How the hell do you have him fighting the Wicked Witch? I assume he's talking about the Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz. I don't know how that works, but damn it, I want to see it! So, he has different tiers in his Kickstarter, and he said that if you pledge at the $25 level, you will get your name in the credits as one of Cool Cat's Kickstarter friends. And I thought that was just for the sake of getting people to pledge at that level. I thought that was just going to be a Kickstarter thing. But no, in the credits of Cool Cat Kid Superhero, he actually has this group of backers listed as Cool Cat's Kickstarter friends. And I'm in there, and I love that. I was one of the very first people to review Cool Cat Saves the Kids. I was one of the original reviewers that got under Daddy Derek's skin. And now I'm one of Cool Cat's friends. I love it. Maybe that's not enough to change your opinion on the guy. I know he is a terrible filmmaker. He is not going to listen, at least consciously, to any kind of criticism out there. But I kind of want to continue his filmography. Because I know they're going to be terrible, but they are going to be so deliciously terrible. It's just lovely. God, no. Oh, so many horrible suggestions again. I'm reading what you're saying here, Shellfish, about that movie. I'm not going to repeat it because spoilers, but I will see that when I see it.
I missed it. I said I must have missed it.
It's okay, we will see it. But yes, Raven is back.
It was not my fault. You accomplished nothing. It had been way too long because we were shooting right before the stream. And I only had time to take my makeup off and come back and chat with you guys. Was not my fault. Where did I throw my pen? Oh, there. No, that's not it. What the hell did I do with my pen? Oh, there it is. Goodness.
I was going to make you leave in a panic.
It's because you're a meanie head.
I love you. While offering suggestions about what voices I could possibly use in the future.
Hang on, I'm trying to get back to where everybody started singing this song. Y'all suck. See what I missed.
They're watching you in the stream.
Shut up. Okay. Just want to make sure I hadn't missed a sponsored post.
No.
Well, like you know. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing, Bobsheaux.
I know nothing!
That's not it. Oh my god. You uncultured swine.
Maybe. What's next?
I don't know. Anyway, I'll find out.
We were in the middle of Grace.
I know where they live. Okay, here it is. Did you do Oopsie as Tusky? Yes, that was what did it.
That's what pushed you over.
Oopsie! Yeah, make me laugh now. Okay.
We'll get you again.
Nuh-uh.
There's never been a Storytime with Bob show where there is only one Code Brent.
I hate you all. Especially the guy leading this circus. You, your circus, and all these monkeys. Okay. Oopsie as Big Bird. Got a hair. I can feel it. Ugh. I hope it doesn't look like I'm picking my nose. I've got a hair coming from behind my mask, it feels like. Ugh.
That is irritating.
Yes.
But yes, Oopsie as Big Bird. The imaginary friend has an imaginary friend.
She's not imaginary.
She is too.
She is not.
She's an hallucination.
No.
And I think Snuffy is too. Has it been confirmed? I don't know. Let's see. The gargoyles glared at the children with oopsing eyes, their fangs bared, their stony wings beating the oopsie. You cannot pass, they said again in unison. And just as the creatures oopsied, the gray clouds surrounding the long stone ramp dissipated, revealing an oopsie in the bridge. A 40-foot gulf with nothing below but oopsie.
You cannot pass. I'm sorry, Descendants books. Lord of the Rings, you ain't.
No.
You're not making anyone think that you're anywhere like Lord of the Rings.
Dark files shall not avail you!
No.
You
Stop it.
shall not pass!
Okay, we're still working on Grace's sponsored post. Next is Oopsie as Elmo.
Ugh.
Tickle me, Oopsie. That sounds dirty, doesn't it?
Oopsie was tickling Corazon. I don't want to tickle Oopsie. Ugh.
That bridge was oopsie, virtually impossible. Oopsie! Great, said Dave. So it's oopsie. Fine, one oopsie. Can we go now? The others just stared. Oopsie!
Next.
Oh, there's a sponsored post still. Grace's sponsored post. Oopsie as Ronald McDonald. Ooh,
What?
creepy.
Hey, original Ronald McDonald was Oopsie, but he changed over time.
Claire says tickle Oopsie all night long.
Ah! Ew!
You pick her up. You stop being mean to Oopsie.
Yes, pick up Oopsie so I can tickle her.
All night long. That's from Claire. I'm just reading what I'm told.
Hey, Oopsie, what are you doing tonight?
She's just a stuffed animal, you idiot. What'd you do with her?
She's on my lap, but I almost lost one of my little earbud dealies. Hang on a sec.
His earbud dealios.
Yes, the little rubbery guy here.
You almost lost your rubber because you were talking about Oopsie?
I need to put my rubber on so I can continue picking up Oopsie and tickling her, yes.
God. Hang on. Shit. Wait. I can't mute yet.
approved.
Just a second.
Why do you need to mute? Uh-oh. She's being assisted.
I'm back.
Very good.
I have the munchies.
Hooray. So, sorry, what was I doing again?
Oopsie as Ronald McDonald.
That's right, and I... No idea how I'm gonna do that.
You'll figure it out.
Ugh.
The others just oopsied.
Carlos had to admit that Jay was probably right. There was no apparent oopsie to reach the castle. They had come all this way only to oopsie. Even if they could pass the gargoyles, there was no way to cross the bridge since there was no bridge. It was hopeless. Their oopsie was ended before it had truly begun.
Their oopsie was ended.
If you believe in magic, well, it sucks to be you, because you're stuck on the Isle of the Lost. And that's a code print right there.
No, it's not. It is not. I am still here.
It would have been if it didn't just go.
Exactly. So,
So that's an honorary code print.
Nope. You get no honor. Oopsie as Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Oops.
Whoopsie the Pooh.
Whoopsie the Pooh. Oopsie the Pooh. Yes.
Carlos stepped back and noticed that. Oopsie.
Robert, don't make it gross.
What? It's Oopsie the Pooh.
No. Do it right. You're gonna do it again. Until you get it right.
I noticed something carved in the oopsies at the foot of the bridge. He sat down to read it. What is it? Mal asked Oopsie next to him. It says, oh bother.
Oh, oopsie.
Oh bother. I oopsied all over Christopher Robin.
No! Wrong! Behave!
Hey, tell her to behave. She did it.
No. Okay, and finally, in Grace's sponsored,
Christopher Robin?
in this oopsie-themed post of Grace's, the final installment is Oopsie as Blue.
Oopsie!
Come on!
Oopsie! Oopsie! Oopsie!
Like Bloopsie.
Yeah, tell me that's not a code print either.
Ooh. Baby was so. Hang on a minute.
Whoa.
What did I miss?
Wow.
Oh, Ben.
What?
You'll find out later.
Ah!
Yes, you're right, Claire. Band camp for Claire for Tickle Oopsie all night long. Band camp, absolutely.
There you go.
We're out of practice. So the next one is voices from the chat. And it is from your best friend in the world,
I have so many. That could be anybody.
Sean Bateman.
I somehow knew you were going to say him.
And he would like you to do Carrey Elwes as Cookie Monster. That was where I was writing monster, and I ended it in an H. So it's Carrey Elwes as Cookie Monster.
Do you like cookies?
Oh, Elizabeth, hang on just a second. Hold on to that thought. Elizabeth's got to go, and she just sponsored a post.
Oh, dear.
Because it's some sort of MST3K trivia night.
Oh.
Okay.
And I'm stuck
Elizabeth,
here.
right, sponsor post. So give her the sponsor post. Hurry up. Get with it. Give her the sponsor post thing. No, the sponsor post.
Sponsor posting. Leave it alone.
Act like you've done this before. Elizabeth says, Bob and Raven, woo! After 10 years since my graduation, I finally got a job in my field, and it's awesome. I want you guys to know how much joy your shows have brought me and my besties. King Bob.
King Bob! Bob!
That's the voice.
That's the place.
King Bob. And then we'll do Sean's Carrey Elwes as Cookie Monster.
Right. So Parable is that kind of direction. Now look the others. What does that mean? How do we own what are they made? We took a head of the glass of them, and the girl goes at the wrong image. Out of the bow! What do we see with anything? King Bob!
I love you. Okay. Now do Carrey Elwes as Cookie Monster. Have a good night, Elizabeth.
Do you like cookies?
Hope you win. You and your team win.
Have fun. See you later.
And technically, we are trespassers, Jason. I think we should go. Maybe the bridge was destroyed. Maybe it's been like this for years. Maybe no one gets in and out now.
What? Wait a minute. He was Wesley in Princess Bride.
Yes, he
Why
was.
are you automatically morphing to Bobby Wobbly?
Because
he
that's the
played
default
other
now.
characters.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He was freaking Wesley.
There was Wesley. There was Bobby Wobbly. There was Daddy Lion, who got shot in Deli Salami, and nothing else.
Oh yes, he was in a Jungle Book. Wasn't he in a Jungle Book? Or Tarzan? He was in a Tarzan.
No,
He
was
the bad British
in
guy.
Right. He was also in the Stephen Sommers version of the Jungle Book. That's
Yes.
right. Which was just Evil Wesley.
Evil Wesley. But at least it was better than Deli Salami and Bobby Wobbly.
Oh, hello. I'm British, and that means that I'm snooty. Ah,
And the villain.
and the villain, of course. But aside from the Indians, isn't everyone else British in this movie? Oh yes, there are villains too, except the ones who aren't. What?
Just go with it.
Alright, what do we got next?
Did you do Cookie Monster? Carrey Elwes' Cookie Monster?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Yes, me did. Now, do you like cookies?
Do you like cookies?
Thank you. Had to. All right, so next one is a sponsored post. I don't know. I have to check this off or I will forget and make you do it again. It is a sponsored post from... You did that one. Why, it's from Grace Starks herself.
Hooray!
You will not need Oopsie.
Hooray!
You will need Furby.
Boo!
Oh my goodness. Beginning with... You ready?
Ready.
For Beetlejuice.
Must wait until all the voices are done before I could whip out the Damn It Grace graphic. 'Cause there's...
Supposed to rant only in the voice.
No, that's going to have to be something. But it's a riddle or warning. My eyes. She looked up the gap in the bridge and pushed her way to the others, towards the edge. She was determined to figure out. It's showtime! Next.
Furbgig.
basically what it is.
And they're both cute.
No, Fisky, you stay here.
It's Furbgig.
Wait! You're not thinking straight! But she get it right, and she didn't stop!
Uh-oh, he's rolling away.
Furbit the Frog.
Ah!
Furby juice, Furby juice, Furby juice. Yes, Bernie. Yes.
Grace, I hate you. Furby juice, ew! Crap, I forgot. What were we doing now? Which Furby was it?
Furbit the frog.
Furbit the frog, that's right. Ugh.
You take a step back. They and Evie flanking him. Go after her, Carlos said. Pull her from the break in the stone before she falls. This is crazy. Jane made it nodded and followed her. And that's all this week for the Muppet Show. Yeah.
It's not easy being a Furby.
Why are there no songs about Furbies? Because they're evil devil spawn. What's next?
Sculby.
So sorry, TV said. I had to come this far. I know, but half a bridge. Might as well be no bridge at all, Carlos muttered. But put down this machine and turn it off so he wouldn't have listened to its beeping. The noise of the sensor, more proof of how they come to find the source of their power, only made things that much worse.
Shut up! Shut up!
Rest in peace to everyone's had ears if you were wearing headphones, or earbuds.
I do not like Scully. No, I don't.
Oh boy.
Although I would eat him on a train.
Brendan Furbser.
What?
Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
As a Furby.
Yeah. Huh?
Do you know any Brendan Fraser voices?
He's just Brendan Fraser, isn't he?
Yes.
Pass. Sorry.
Okay.
That's
Lucifurby. Grace, I think I'm mad at you about this one.
I totally believe that. This little thing would be the devil, wouldn't he?
No. He's adorable.
Is that what you desire?
Why you gotta make it creepy?
Because look at it! It's creepy!
It's adorable!
It's creepy and it's Hitler!
It is a little creepy with the middle of its face going away whenever you hold it up in front of the green screen. That is creepy. I'll give you that.
And look, it's going through my head too.
It's a connection that y'all have. Furby show!
No, it's a brain slug.
Must be a Furby show!
Furby is God. All will bow before Furby.
Oh.
Somebody change this man's hair. It's getting thick with Furby poo.
Oh, stop it! You just don't like stuff that's cute.
Yes, I don't like anything that's cute. Isn't that right, Periwinkle?
Oh.
I'll watch your magic show.
Oh.
Steve, just watch his show, damn it. He'll take you 5 minutes.
The moment Carlos killed the machine, the lights in the gargoyle's eyes faded. The eerie glow receded back into the black stone sockets. Wait, did you just... Carlos looked incredulous. Turned off the monsters? I think so.
No, Furby. That's ew.
Did I see Seth Una pop in? Did I scroll? I can't find her. Seth Una, if you're here, I know you have very limited internet, so please. There we go. Yes, Queen Sethuna is in the building.
Hooray.
Limited internet because of having to evacuate from after the hurricane.
Oh dear. I'm sorry.
Sethuna is in New Orleans.
Fun.
So, okay, when we're done with Grace, we will get that Sethuna.
Yes. How much
Next
more
is-
of Grace's Furby madness do we have left?
The final installment.
Oh, thank God.
Furby Show himself with a broken voice box and low on batteries.
Oh yeah, that's not nightmare-inducing.
He called out to now, was standing a tree, just a few feet from the break in the stone wrap. They're like big doorbells now. When we try to cross, they turn on, so we
Home Crew says, oh, so just Bobsheaux.
You know what? Stream's over. Y'all suck. Goodbye. Click.
And Queen Sethuna would like her voice, the voice you... Maybe my batteries are low. What? Queen Sethuna's voice suggestion is William Shatner.
So there's another defense mechanism. Spock. Amy looks unconvinced. Maybe Carlos studied at the bridge. Anything is possible. At least that's what I'm starting to think. As Shatner turns into Snarf.
There's only one episode left.
I know. We've been binge watching the Thundercats reboot in between projects.
And now I won't let us watch the last episode.
Baby, we have to.
No, then it'll be over.
We can watch it again.
I just dripped cold water. Oh,
I'll get it.
whew.
You're welcome, audience.
Yes, I dabbed my titty with a napkin. You saw nothing except a napkin. Okay.
It's a lucky napkin.
Okay, so now we need sponsored post because you did William Shatner. So the next one is a sponsored post from Alex ATM.
Let's see guy first.
Raven, knowing his character and views, I must say John Lennon would have loved you. Thank you. Thank you. And the voice gets ATM banned.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice of you to say, but you're still going to Bandcamp for Stiff Zombie.
What?
Stiff Zombie. You heard me.
Is this supposed to be somebody in particular, or just a horny zombie?
It's the stiffer than Mr. Zombie.
Brains.
No. Nope. Where is my newspaper?
Oh, no, I got it.
Commence beating.
Very good.
Malcolm running back. So maybe just a test. Look, she said, approaching gargoyles, her eyes once more glowing. Ask me your questions. She called up to the guardian of the bridge. Let us earn the right of way. Give me your brains.
Yeah, the zombies aren't very couth.
For anybody that's just joining us for the first time, you're confused. Okay. Next is voices from the chat. And I'm going to let you do this one because you are aware of one version of him, even though it's a parody. It's the best you can do.
Okay.
Harry Potter. It is official, by the way. Bobsheaux is a muggle, and he's not allowed to use the terms.
But you're allowed to call me as such.
Yes.
I'm sorry, what is the point of magically locking doors if you're gonna teach first-year students how to magically unlock them? Just doesn't make sense. So many things in that world which just simply do not make sense.
Do Harry Potter.
Do it, Harry Potter.
You're supposed to be ranting in the voice that you're doing. You're not allowed to do it as Bobsheaux anymore.
Sorry, I forgot about that point. Oh my god, this school is so deadly dangerous! Why can't they exorcise the damn ghosts? Why can't they replace the deadly mandrake baby a bit more gently? Good lord, what's... Yes! Code Brand! There was a little stream that ran into the river, and the river flowed and flowed into a giant lake. Oh, I love it. We're at the bottom of that page there. Yes, so okay, there's the thing. Apparently I'm allowed to call out the bull crap in the Harry Potter universe as long as it's in the voice of Harry Potter. And it's hilarious. I have not seen Doug Day's Home Cruise. Sorry about that. Bobsheaux is banned. Yeah, might as well. Sean Marcy asks, what is the worst idea for a movie you ever came by? Oh god, with what I've reviewed already? That is an impossible question. HRR asks, back to my question, sorry I must have missed it. Do you like to review Neil Breen's movies? They could be interesting. I couldn't say. I don't know Neil Breen off the top of my head, so no idea. Maybe I'm familiar with his work, maybe I'm not, but the name isn't just ringing any bells for me at the moment. We need Bandcamp t-shirts, says Squad Adventures. Very true. Very true. But first and foremost, what we need is I need to move my merchandise store over to Teespring, where people actually go. Zazzle, you're not doing me any favors. Grace is suggesting I play Wizard 101 because it makes more sense than Harry Potter, even lampoons it a little bit. But baby, that was Grace who said it, not me, okay? What else? Oh, Matt75 is out for the evening. See you, Matt. Be sure to check out the rest of the stream when it hits the replay this weekend. Oh, Raven is relaying a question from my evil doppelganger, Rob Thomas. When did I start the live stream reading thing? Actually, it was the beginning of 2019. After I had gotten some positive response for my review for Illumination's The Grinch, I made the comment that it sounded weird that the story was being read by Pharrell Williams. the Chuck Jones cartoon was narrated by Boris Karloff. The Jim Carrey film was narrated by Anthony Hopkins. I'm thinking that, thanks to the precedent set by these two films, The Grinch can only be narrated by a horror actor. And I had a copy of How the Grinch Stole Christmas right in front of me, and as I'm reading it, I bust out the Christopher Lee voice. All the Who's down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch who lived just north of Whoville did not. And that got such a reaction out of the audience that they wanted me to do more. So that kind of kicked off this whole thing where I'm reading various stories in different voices picked out by the audience. And now here I am reading this garbage. So basically, damn you, Illumination! Do I like the artist formerly known as Prince? If you do, what is your favorite song from him? My tastes in music are limited. I don't dislike Prince, but he's not on my radar, like, at all. Although, I do have to say, I love how he was used in Tim Burton's Batman. The studio heads wanted a lot of Prince in the soundtrack for Batman. Tim Burton very correctly thought that it wouldn't work at all in this atmospheric world of Danny Elfman. So what does he do? He just makes the Joker a fan of Prince and plays him live on set whenever he can. It's genius. Somehow this Joker just likes Prince. I don't know. Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Lawrence?
Party man. Party man.
Damn it, Home Cruise. What does Bridget call Rothbard? Big Naughty! Thoughts on the Bionicle movie? Asks Sean Bateman. Not saying. Like everything else, I'm sorry. I'm not giving any opinions on movies that I haven't reviewed yet, because maybe I'll review it in the future, and I want it to be a surprise, so no more asking me that. Uh-oh, we got a sponsored post here, baby. Better take note of that. Cartoon Cat says that Prince made a guest appearance in Muppets Tonight. Yes, he did. Love that show. See, even that, even Muppets Tonight is more original Muppet show than Muppets Now is. Guys, we know what works. Stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Just let the Muppets do their thing. It'll work. Ugh. Well, a lot of Prince's songs, says Nicholas Zande, pardon me if I'm saying that wrong, are about people getting it on, so I wonder if the Joker is very horny. Well, if your girlfriend is Jerry Hall, then probably. Bernie Davis says, love the Animaniacs joke about Prince.
Look, I found Prince.
No, fingerprints.
I don't think so.
Yes, censors at Warner Brothers at the time, you did a lousy job covering that show.
How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry.
And this is what my lady sounds like when she's appropriately bubbled.
I can only sing if I'm stoned.
I guess, but it works.
Oh, I love me some Prince. Did I hear you say that you were not a Prince fan?
I don't dislike the guy. That's what I said.
I am dating a literal, uncultured swine person. No culture. None.
I'm not into pop. What do you want me to do?
But this is Prince!
Yes.
Oh my god.
I did concede that I liked his contributions to Batman. Trust. Who do ya trust? What makes you a real lover? Trust. I put this question to you cause I want you to be with me. I like that.
Like that.
I don't dislike the guy, I just don't listen to him.
Okay, next. What were we doing? What was the last thing you did? Harry Potter. You didn't actually get to read in Harry Potter.
No, just me... just me venting about the incongruities in Harry Potter's world in the Harry Potter voice was enough to send you running.
What's pot got to do with it? That's what Herky Jerky said. She said, what does pot have to do with anything? It relaxes my vocal cords and makes me give no fucks. So,
Hey.
basically. Well, it's true! It sounds good or it doesn't. I don't care. I'm gonna sing.
Exactly. And, again, your childhood choir teacher sucks.
Yes, for those of you who have not heard my sad story, I auditioned for the choir when I was in 3rd grade, and the choir teacher literally told me that I got in by the skin of my teeth, and the only reason she wanted me, it turns out, is because she wanted me to have the speaking parts in all of the performances.
Even if she doesn't like your singing voice, okay, 1, you don't say that. 2, you work on it. My God. That's not how you teach. Wow, you're stupid. You are a horribly ignorant little child. How you...
Sure? But you can project like nobody's business, so you're in.
I guess. How do you remember to breathe?
Okay, so did you do Harry Potter yet?
I did not do Harry Potter, Professor. But the
Just do the just read. Don't do any more ranting in Harry Potter's voice.
I can't hold down a girlfriend. My life sucks. I'm always getting attacked by goblins and shit.
But it's magical, Harry! The goblins are magical!
For someone who hates Harry Potter, you sure watch a lot of Puppet Pals.
Puppet pals are funny. What? Let's go bother Snape.
Righto!
And they kept on saying, bother, bother.
Bother.
Oh no.
Bother.
Avada Kedavra!
Alright, do it, Harry. Do it. Move on. We gotta go.
But the gargoyles didn't answer her. Maybe you're not turning it on right, Evie said. Maybe it's just a waste of time, Jay sighed.
No, it's not, Harry! I said. Giving them a beseeching look. This is my mother's castle. We found it, and there has to be a way in. Look at the inscription on the stone, Harry. It has to be some kind of test.
And that's my Ron Weasley, ladies and gentlemen. Next.
So wrong. Okay, next is what was that?
I
Harry
love
Potter was
magic.
from the chat.
I love to learn.
I love you, Harry.
Okay, so that was Harry Potter, which was from the chat. So a code sponsor. It's not my fault, ATM, Alex. I can't wait for Code Brent. Jinxed me. Ever seen the film Monster House?
No. Sorry.
I don't think so. And the voice is Gizmo being extra cute.
So, Gizmo.
But extra.
Hey, Spooky. Carlos said you're like a doorbell. But what if they're not? What if they're like an alarm system in a house? All we need to have you know is to disable them is the code. Be sure. I mean, that's what I would do if I was trying to break in burglary.
Is that from Puppet Pals, Nicholas?
What?
Hermione, you were in the movie. She says, "You've got dirt on your nose. Did you know? Just there." And Annabeth says, "And you drool when you sleep. Wipe your mouth." Is that from Puppet Pals? That's funny.
I think it just must be a generic comeback. That's not from any Puppet Pals I know. Next.
Next is that was a sponsored post.
Yes.
Did you do Gizmo? You finished Gizmo. Okay, so next is Voices Month Chat.
What's next?
The Winky Guard from Wizard of Oz. That's the one I wrote down because it sounded fun. The Winky Guard.
Yeah, we have this terrifying Gestapo of troops marching outside of the witch's castle. Oh, wee, oh, yo, ho. What are they called? Winkies. Okay.
Of any of us, he would know, Carlos thought. So what's the code? Mal turned back to the gargoyles, her eyes blazing. Tell me, you idiots! She's dead! You killed her!
Alright, the next one is a sponsored
march,
post
march.
from...
Oh, we go,
boy.
bitches!
Oh boy!
Oh, God, what does Sean have for us now?
Not Sean.
Who?
This is a sponsored post from... Grace.
No!
That's a good one. You're gonna like this one.
Oh, am I?
I have no... What? Grace? Really? What are you smoking and are you sharing?
You've had enough.
Girl! We are doing the Transfoodmers. She has created a new world.
No.
The Transfoodmers, because... Oh, that's right! Remember the last time we streamed? And it was like mashed potatoes and gravy and stuff.
And donkey pizza.
Donkey pizza!
Outside, the donkey pizza should sound like meter.
Okay. Whew.
Okay, who are the Transfoodmers?
We're beginning with Optimeat Prime Ribs.
Ugh. No, it should be Ironside ribs.
Optimeat Prime Ribs.
Up to me, prime ribs. I'm Grace.
She drew herself up full of height and smoke in a voice that Carlos knew well. It was how Cruella spoke to him, and how Maleficent spoke to her minions from the balcony. She was impressed. He had never seen Mal so like her mother as now. It's bold.
Munchatron.
Dude. Mal did not ask the gargoyles. Honorary code Brit number 2. If you didn't just go, this would have sent you on your way now.
It's not my fault you have crappy timing.
I don't have crappy timing. I'm just ahead of the curve.
Oh, did you do it, Munchatron?
Did I always have this fusion cannon attached to my arm? She commanded them. This is my mother's castle, and you are her servants. You will do as I bid because I'm.
Oh, Cynthia, I forgot I was supposed to do yours next. I'm sorry. I'll get to it.
She's in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
Ask your riddle and let us pass. Hungry.
Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. We're going to... I don't know how long Seth Una can be here, so I'm going to put a pause on the Transfoodmers.
Ugh.
Brilliant. And it's going to be William Shatner's Puss in Boots to begin with.
To begin with, of course.
This is a sponsored post. Did you give her a sponsored post? This is Seth Una. Give her a sponsored post.
I was unaware it was a sponsored post. There you go.
Right.
Because, as they could all see now, she was. As the moment went by, you see the mist swirled. In the background, a raven's call, and green light pulsed to the distant windows of the castle.
What were you on, Shatner?
And then Sparky from Cars Life.
Which one was Sparky again?
Was that the main character? Or was that
Yes. Sparky was the idiot little red sports car. It was, Speedy.
Speedy!
That was the pink one.
Don't do that! your headphones.
Carlos, hiss the gargoyles in disturbingly creepy unison. Approach us. Good morning, Carlos. Good morning, Carlos. Good morning, Carlos.
Sparky, shut up or I'm disowning you!
Bubble, ladies and gentlemen.
This episode brought to you by Bubbled.
Bubbled, won't you?
Well, yes, I shall. What a good idea.
What do we have next?
Now we're getting back to Grace's sponsored post.
Oh, is that it for Seth Una's?
Yes.
Okay, back to the Transfoodmers.
Transfoodmers! Next is ice cream.
Really? Really? I'm now imagining this F-15 very slowly flying through the neighborhood.
I was wondering if I could get a car that's tricked out to look like an ice cream truck.
No.
Ice cream. What does this guy sound like as ice cream? I don't know.
Here he goes. Carlos took a step toward with an awestruck look on his face. Why me? Why must I be covered in chocolate sauce? Maybe because you touched the step first, so the alarm is set on Carlos mode? What? Jay scratched his head. Better you than me, man.
All in between must be ice cream. Anything you say and to construct the next voice. Ice cream.
Indeed.
Time for the passcode, man nodded. You got this. And hurry it up, I'm dripping everywhere.
Bear cake.
So what is it, just a giant cake that sits there? I'm blocking you! And he's a cop.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You cannot move on until you have said in Starscream you have to ask Megatron, but instead of Starscream, ice cream.
Sorry, what am I saying?
You know how he goes Starscream?
I scream! I scream. You scream. I scream for ice cream! Yeah!
Alright, bear cake.
And he's supposed to be a cop car, so, you know, to serve and protect. I'm serving you. And I'm serving you. You got squeaking. Okay, so bear cake.
The gargoyles began to ask again. Carlos! First question! Carlos took a breath. It was just like school, he thought. He liked school. He liked answering questions that had answers, right? So wasn't this just another question that needed just another answer? What did you do answer? This from actually cake and smoosher. What did you do? Hi-oh!
You've gone into Muppets. Rein it back in. We're in the Transfoodmers universe.
And Bear Cake is now dead thanks to the cake and smoosher.
Soda wave.
Oh.
Sound effervescent. Thought he was gonna do something into the bottle or something. Going to choke yourself to death. You are going to die from choking yourself, drowning yourself.
You're all going to choke to death, senor.
Next is iron fried.
No sooner had the gargoyles stopped speaking than rumbling began beneath their feet. Carlos even cried, stumbling as she tried to stand in place. What? Carlos ran his hand through his hair anxiously.
What are you doing? Why are you doing?
Reeling. What?
Why are you doing this voice?
I'm doing Ironhide as if he's having a heart attack.
Oh my god.
No! Such Kentucky Fried nonsense.
And finally, wheel snack.
Ink is black. Snow is white. What's red and rough? Steak? Who loves a steak? We haven't had those in a while. Anyway, what does any of this have to do with me? Next. I don't even have a mouth.
Oh.
That's good. Real Jack, you don't even have a mouth. It's called movie magic.
Quit doing that with your hand. No.
What? Seriously, what?
When you were saying movie magic, you were doing
I was scooping cereal into my mouth, you pervert. Get your mind out of the gutter.
It lives there.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Next is... and we want both the voices.
Oh, sorry. Now that was that it for Grace's post?
Yes. This is voices from the... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Can't forget the damn it, Grace.
No.
Oh, we love you, Grace. Next is voices from the chat. This one coming directly from Johnny O'Malley himself. He would like Peanut ridiculing Cool Cat.
Answer the question, Mal said. The light was once more fading from the gargoyle's eyes. It's, Carlos said, stalling. He was stuck! And I love being stuck!
Oh, God.
That came out horrible! Dude, what the hell? Black, white, spots, red, love, lost, purple, now go back. And Cool Cat, he is stupid. That's not very nice! No! Cool Cat and Peanut, that's gotta happen somehow. Next.
Yes, John, I got your post. I'm about to sneeze. So all is lost.
So I was adorable.
Okay. It's going to happen. Anyway, next is a sponsored post from the Somewhere Man.
That's up for now.
Curious to hear your interpretation of Jim Carrey playing various characters. Starting with Captain Jack Sparrow.
Ah! The puppies! My mother's puppies! The Dalmatians! All 101 of them! All loved and all lost by her. Savvy?
Johnny Depp, his legacy is safe.
Yes, it is.
The next is Jim Carrey playing the Penguin. The question is, which penguin?
God.
Can you please do Gotham's Penguin?
Jim Carrey doing Gotham's Penguin? Oh my God!
It's gonna mesh perfectly. I can hear it in my head already.
Actually, it just might. He looked up at the stone faces, though I think the love part is debatable. Silence!
I love it. Next is
that was such a weird direction to take that character, but it really worked.
It did. Oh my God, Gotham had so many good characters.
And then there was Barbara.
She doesn't count. Little baby Batman. Oh my God, he became Batman, even though he was still so young. The Penguin was Oswald Cobblepot was so good and such a unique take on it. The Riddler, I loved him as the Riddler. He was so good, and they explored in places in the characters that you would never have thought to go. Mm-hmm. And of course, the pièce de résistance, Cameron Monaghan as the Joker.
Who couldn't be the Joker for legal reasons.
Whatever.
Just make him the Joker, please. He is. He was.
He went from perfectly average red-haired dude to the Joker in the span of one scene with no cut.
Didn't need the flashy purple suit. Didn't need the clown
no makeup.
face.
Nope.
Didn't need any exaggeration to his smile at all. It was all just him.
It was...
And he was frightening, he was silly, he was everything that the Joker needed to be.
Yes.
And then they killed him. Twice.
Twice.
Boo!
I kind of got the impression as the series came to an end, it was like, let's hurry up and shit on all these characters that you guys loved. Real quick, before we're done. Let's do that.
Yes.
Just to see what happens.
Yes, let's swap out the actress for Selena Kyle for no apparent reason. Little baby Michelle Pfeiffer there.
Really? Anyway, okay. So what were we doing? We were doing bins.
Yes.
This is Jim Carrey. That was Jim Carrey as Gotham's Penguin.
Yes.
Now Jim Carrey playing Mufasa.
God.
Do I need to say the names? Because I swear I can tell them to you. Every last one of them. The ancient kings of the past look down on us from the stars, Simba.
That's beautiful.
A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun.
And now you will need a new friend to help you with this final voice in Ben's sponsored post.
Why?
Because it's Jim Carrey playing... Oopsie. Oopsie Carrey.
Into Ben camp with you, Ben. I love you,
No.
but away with you.
Oh, it's wonderful. Come on.
Jim Coopsy.
Jim Coopsy.
When he had finished speaking, the mist was more concealed around the oopsie! Carlos let out a sigh. It hadn't whoopsied.
Hate you, Ben.
Love you, Ben.
Next.
Next is voices from the chat. We would like, in honor of the current theme month, which everyone seems to be enjoying thus far. That's what we were shooting before we came on. Part of the reason we were late.
And look, it's almost gone.
Almost. Mike Myers' Cat in the Hat.
Wait, Mal said, pointing to the spot where the mist had congealed. It's doing something! The gray mist parted, revealing a new section of the bridge, a piece that had not existed a moment ago. What are you doing?
Dancing?
No. Next.
Next is a sponsored post from Colin Warmbrock.
Yay. What's Colin got for us?
Oh, not yay.
No, not yay.
Go directly. No, we'll stop at the first one.
What's the first one?
Ew. Oh, no, I can't do it. Colin, love you. No.
Please.
I can't read it. It's gross. I will not be happy.
Please. Will they be happy?
It's a sponsored post. You are banned. Perma-banned, Colin.
It is a sponsored post. We do want to try to do those.
Flirtatious Rhapsody Grandma. I'm not done. Moister than an oyster.
Of course she is.
Suckling, gravy feeling funky in his chunkies.
What?
Flirtatious Rhapsody Grandma, moister than an oyster. Suckling, remember Gravy? From the stream?
Not incredibly well, no. I remember doing it, but I don't remember what I did for that one.
I don't remember either. It was great. Feeling funky in his chunkies.
Here we go. Let's see. There it is.
Wasn't Gravy like this? He was like.
I think it's something like this, perhaps.
I think that was
Some kind of
it.
brave-ish.
Grace says, I'm muting. Goodbye. No, you stay and suffer with the rest of us. We've suffered through your crap. You
Really?
have to stay. Starts off bad, it's only gonna get worse.
They should do it all this while cycling.
Ah, no, don't. I'm gonna mute.
I have a question.
Oh no. Oh god, you thought Descendants couldn't get any worse.
Carlos is willing to get
No.
defeated at the bridge.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
His mother few ways.
Yes, broom! Broom! Broom!
He swallowed.
Broom! Broom! Bring on the broom! For the love of God, make it in! Make it in! Sean says, no, I'm about to go to bed. I don't want the last thing I hear to be this.
Well, that's our show. Good night, everybody. Click.
Colin, you are so banned.
May it haunt your nightmares forever.
I hope you have the day you deserve.
Next.
Terrible, terrible person. Okay, Shy, I'm going to skip ahead since you're headed to bed. Shy has a sponsored post. It's a big sponsored post from Shy Cartoon Girl.
What I got for us?
Hi, Bob and Raven.
Hello.
I learned that Mickey Mouse has an older sister. She's from the comics. So I request Bob create Felicity Field Mouse a voice and have Mortimer Mouse flirting with her and what Mickey's reaction to this budding relationship would be.
Wow. Okay. I can't remember if Mortimer Mouse was ever in any of the cartoons, or if he's strictly a comic character.
Well, this is Felicity Field Mouse is only from the comics, so
Yes, but
she wants you to create the voice.
right.
So
but
create
was-
one for Mortimer.
I was gonna say, but was this a double request? One for
Create a voice?
Felicity, was it?
Felicity, Field Mouse, Mortimer, whatever his name is, flirting with her, and Mickey's reaction to this.
Oh, God.
Putting the moves on his little sister-in-law.
They needed to hurry. Or rather, he did. Carlos, next question, he nodded.
Like a rose in a blizzard, it blooms like a cut. A red smear, her kiss is death.
The gargoyles hissed in their eerie unison, turning to face them, claws raised, Their muscles flexed and their tails whipped, their forked tongues raking their fangs. It looked as if they might pounce at any moment,
I can't tell if he liked it or was angry.
He's liking it.
Ew!
Oh, Gomez, I've watched you and Morticia through windows, doorways, keyholes.
God.
That's what Mickey's doing.
Okay, apparently Mortimer appears in the House of Mouse.
Oh yeah, keep doing that,
Mortimer's catchphrase is ha-cha-cha.
Okay.
I don't know. Mortimer, House of Mouse. Mortimer was in the House of Mouse.
That tells us
I
nothing.
have not seen House of Mouse in many years. I don't remember much about it.
I've only seen like 2 isolated clips.
Yeah. I don't know. Ha cha cha. That sounds like what's his face?
I don't know, it sounds like every other person in the 30s.
Okay. So, someone else. We need a voice from the chat. Voices from the chat. and somebody needed to go. And there we go, Squad Adventures. I have to go soon. I'd like to request before I go, Harry Hook. It's Descendants after all.
It is Descendants. Once again, the bridge began to shift beneath their feet. Her kiss is death, echoed Carlos. It has to be about my mother. Is that the answer, Cruella de Vil? The bridge began to shake even harder. Wrong answer! This is apparently what all pirates do, Larry. Oh, hey, guess what?
What? Stop it!
I can't, it's too easy.
That is taking unfair advantage.
Maybe.
Okay. Next is a sponsored post from John Kennedy.
What's John Kennedy got for us?
Little split personality, because he would like some Beast Wars Megatron talking to G1 Megatron.
Ugh, it's Kingdom.
Kingdom?
Netflix has this trilogy Transformers series based on the latest line, and for some reason they're mixing the G1 continuity with Beast Wars, and it is quick and awkward and weird. And while, alright, fine, you could say that Megatron from Beast Wars is a fan, a devotee of the original Megatron, because that's not what his original name was. He called himself Megatron in honor of the original Decepticon leader. But they made him sound like a little fanboy instead of the great Predacon leader that we all know and love. Yes. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was falling asleep.
Hey. It's important, damn it, shut up.
Cartoon Cat says, knew who I was trying to indicate was ha-cha-cha. Jimmy Durante. And the joke is that both Jimmy Durante and Mortimer have big noses. So it's supposed to be, I kind of remember Mortimer shaking his head around and his nose kind of shaking around too. Vague memory.
It's better than what I got.
I may have made it up. I don't know.
But okay.
No, we're not posting links. Ultimate Gamer.
We're not doing that. Sorry. All right. So Megatron's meeting. Here we go.
Beast Wars Megatron talking to G1 Megatron.
But it is about your mother. Yes, said Evie suddenly. A rose in a blizzard, it blooms like a cut. Her kiss. It's about what color lipstick she wears. Cruella's signature red. Yes.
Yes.
Carlos was dumbfounded. It is? Now I'm playing Carlos. This doesn't make any sense. A red smear, see? It means something she puts on. Oh, I know what it is, said Evie. The answer is cherries in the snow. That has to be it. It's been everywhere in this season. I mean, judging from what's been thrown away on the dumpster barges. Yeah.
Megatron has the know-how on what's in lipstick shades this season.
Good night, Chris. If you have a voice suggestion, I never heard from you as far as your sponsored post. But if you want to throw one out there on your way out the door, we'll do that one.
Yes.
I just want to look fabulous.
Ah, yes. Okay, we will do that. So next is a voice from the chat, which I just stumbled upon. HRR Productions would like you to do Nicolas Cage as Jim Carrey.
Wow, that should not happen.
Improv class.
Really?
Mal rolled her eyes. I can't believe you know that. The wind whipped up again, and the four of them locked hands, holding on to one another for support. They passed each other's shoulders together, bracing themselves against the gale. Evie cursed, "It's not cherries in the snow! I can swear it is!" Red with a pinkish undertone. No, wait! It didn't have a pink undertone. It was darker, redder. A true red. One of the magazines call it Frost and Flame. No, Fire and Ice. That's it. Cruella's pout is made of ice and fire!
Too weird.
Oh, I love Nicolas Cage.
The entire internet loves him. He's been memed into godhood.
We were talking the other day about actors that you hire not because they're suited for the role, but because
they're bulletproof.
they're bulletproof. The Bulletproof Actors Club. Heading the list is Will Smith.
Doesn't matter what he's in, you put him in there and you have to love him.
Who was the other one we were saying?
I forget. It was...
Oh, for Tom Hanks. Tom
was it.
Hanks.
It
You're a
was-
monster if you don't love everything
was-
Tom Hanks ever does.
Except maybe Maces and Monsters.
Even that's got to have a special place in your heart.
Oh, I'm sure. But yeah, there's Tom Hanks, Will Smith, probably Morgan Freeman.
Okay. Yes.
What?
Chris is on his way out. He had a sponsored post, but I never saw his voice suggestion. It's like beautiful. Joe Pesci as Brent the Bear Cub.
Okay, cool, Brent. Want to explain me what that is? Oh, I see. So a little bit has bladder problems, and you gotta turn it into a whole song and dance.
Read.
The gargoyles pause, their eyes glowing. They stood in place to miss it, and once more concealed around the bridge, they did to reveal another new section. Carlos relaxed, Jay whooped, even Mal clapped Evie on the back as they advanced towards the bridge. One more answer question, and the way will be clear. Ask the last riddle, Mal charged him. The gargoyles looked at crafty. Carlos, last question.
Joe Pesci's accent, but with a lisp.
Well, no, it's not a lisp. I don't know what you call this, but this is a lisp.
Whatever that is. In Joe Pesci's accent. That was beautiful.
There was a little stream, you mook.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Ow. Did you do the other voice? I'm so lost. Okay, what was that? That was a sponsored post?
Yes.
Okay. I am looking for voice suggestions.
Sure.
Ah, yes.
Sure.
For Renegade the Unicorn, he would like Forrest Gump.
He nodded. Mal looked at him encouragingly. Here it goes, one last time. Dark is her heart, black like the sky above. Tell us, young travelers, what is your one true love? My one true love was Jenny.
Oh. Next is a sponsored post from Felix Wolf.
Hello, Felix Wolf, what do you got for us?
Wait, exquisite! That's not his voice suggestion, but when I
I'm
was saying...
supposed to say exquisite and touch myself inappropriately. My mama told me not to do that. She always told me exquisite is as exquisite does.
bonus material, guys. Just making him rant and say things in between in that voice. It's, oh man, bonus material.
My mom always told me life was like reading a book.
An Applehead book.
It's full of reading. And then something took a bite out of my apple head. Something took a bite out of my apple head.
Anyway, sponsor post from Felix Wolf.
Felix Wolf ain't got no legs. Just go.
No! I'm okay.
Are you?
Hey yo, guys and gals. Hope you're doing well.
We're doing just fine, thank you.
Have some more DC characters, beginning with Harley Quinn.
Was that Felix Wolf?
Yes, this is
Okay.
Felix Wolf.
I was gonna say we're getting a whole lot of laughing, but no telling us what he wanted here.
I said that was what? It's the first one.
It's
Beginning with Harley Quinn.
Okay.
I know what I said.
The creatures hissed in unison.
He said he lost his legs in Nam. Sorry. Go on. Read. Sorry.
And as soon as they finished speaking, they walked towards the floor, teeth shining, claws raised, wings flapping. The gargoyles would tear them to shreds if Carlos answered incorrectly. The four of them saw that now. Will you please shush? I'm trying to read!
Dr. Fate.
Oh, no idea what he sounds like. Has he been in anything?
I don't know. This is DC. I'm not even supposed to know. Y'all's movies are usually shit. Okay, anyway.
Oh.
Well, Batman v Superman.
What is her name?
Next.
What's your mother's name?
Martha?
My mummy's name is Martha too.
No, you are not allowed to quote Teen Titans Go to the Movies. No.
I
Okay.
poop in the toilet!
Really, guys? Come on.
Swamp Thing.
See, at this point, the best I can do is their appearances on Robot Chicken.
Do it.
Well, if I'm going to do that, then I might as well backtrack to Dr. Fate there. Hang on.
Carlos had to get it right. Not just to cross the bridge, but to keep them all alive. Dark as their hearts, they must mean Maleficent, right? He turned to Mal, but it could mean any of our mothers. I never meant to hurt you, Melody!
Okay, Swamp Thing.
My mother has no true love. My mother loves nothing and nobody, not even me, said Mal, with a slight pang that Carlos knew all too well. Don't look at me, I don't have a mother, Jay said. Beauty, Evie called out. That's mine, I know. It's a little cliche.
Felix Wolf said, I did a typo. He was trying to say, that'll work. But his typo says, that'll wake.
That'll wake.
That'll wake.
That wakes. Apparently.
I don't know why I thought that was so funny. Okay. Next is Killer Croc.
But the gargoyles were not interested in anything anyone had to say. Coming closer, parting the mists, their tails swishing. What is her one true love? They demanded, looking from Evie to Carlos to Jay to Mal. It was a big rock.
Gorilla Grodd. I know who that is from The Flash.
Yes, and I forget what he sounds like. So
Doesn't he sound like God, I'm drawing a blank. Frasier.
I was gonna say, why am I thinking Kelsey Grammer?
Kelsey Grammer. Doesn't he sound like Kelsey Grammer?
I think he was voiced by Kelsey Grammer in one of the animated films, but
Have
would you
I
know
been
that?
ignoring you, my love? I am so sorry. The adorable nurse witch would love some attention. Say hello to the adorable nurse witch.
hello, adorable nurse witch.
Yes. I am so sorry. It's the drugs. They're taking me from you. Okay, anyway.
My father malventured. Carlo shook his head. If Maleficent was anything like Cruella, she hated Mal's father with a vengeance. Cruella had forbidden any questions about his own, no matter how curious Carlos was, how much she wanted to know. As far as Cruella was concerned, Carlos was hers alone. Maleficent had to be the same. Hello, Bart.
Next is Captain Cold. I have no idea who that is.
He was also in Flash. Guy with a freeze gun looks a lot like Anakin Skywalker. No. It's been too long since we saw that show. The gargoyles were nearly upon them. They were taller than Carlos. He had realized, maybe 8 or 9 feet. They were enormous, and their weight made the bridge grow beneath their
Captain
every step.
Cold. What are you doing now? Who are you doing? You doing Captain Cold?
Yes.
New York accent.
New York accent.
New York accent.
I don't remember that at all.
Give us some New York.
Alright, fine, I'll give you some New York, you mook. Carlos didn't even think the periodic tables could help him with him now. Okay, next.
Next is Batman high as a kite.
What is her one true love?
You would pick the
Shall-
easiest one to do that with.
No, because I can easily imagine this one being stoned. Isn't it weird how nobody ever gets shot? It's like, wow, man. Yes! Code Brett number 3, ladies and gentlemen.
I have to pee.
There was a little stream that ran into the river, and the river flowed and flowed into a giant lake. No. Holy hobhead Batman. Precisely, old chum. Felix Wolf and Bobsheaux are banned, says Raven. Sorry, Felix Wolf, but in we go. Killer Katie says, I think I want to draw for Beetlejuice. If you feel you must. Colin Warbot asks, I wonder what would happen if you sung Code Brent as Adam West Batman. There was a little stream that fled into the river, and the river flowed and flowed into a giant lake. Old chum. I don't know what was up with that. Band camp is crowded tonight. Yes, Herky McJerky. Yes, it is. Billy Judd says, I love Caitlin Mayer singing in Santa Paws, one of the in Santa Paws 1 and 2. Yes. Yes. Back when she was a little tiny Caitlin Mayer, before she was auto-tuned to crap. Why do you do it, Disney? Why? Ugh. I have seen all 3 Man in Black movies, although I prefer, again, to not say anything about them. Maybe I want to review them someday. I don't know. Felix Wolf says, I'm on the DC binge because I've been playing the Injustice games. Superman the evil tyrant. Yes, the Superman that should not be. Everyone thinks that Superman is lame because he doesn't kill people or whatever while they're wanting Batman to for some reason. I don't know. It's like, no, you don't want Superman killing or else injustice happens. Sorry, that's just the logical outcome. It's 23 days until the Halloween season starts, says Zachary and the Rabbit Squad. Psh, screw that. It started at the beginning of September. Raven asks, doesn't the new Cinderella movie have Billy Porter in it? You're going to have a hard time getting me to not like something Billy Porter is in. I have no idea who Billy Porter is. I'm sorry. So all I can do is just smile and nod and take your word for it. Okay. Trixie asks, who is your favorite Batman villain, Bobsheaux? Mine is Penguin. I don't know how apparent this might be, but I gotta love the Joker. Just the ultimate Batman villain in so many ways to take the character. But it can be done wrong, Jared Leto. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, moving on. Oh yes, I also have a special place in my heart for the Mad Hatter, because taking this innocent literary character and then turning him into that is just all kinds of creepy. And as I pointed out way back in my very first review, Batman Through the Looking Glass, considering how random everything is in Wonderland, and with each individual Wonderland character in particularly, he could easily be as unpredictable as the Joker. And not a whole lot of writers are taking advantage of that. Come on, guys, the Mad Hatter can be huge! Use him! Bernie Davis says, let's kill the dinosaurs! The Ice Age! And Raven says, you don't know who Billy Porter is? I'm divorcing you. You divorced me for so many reasons. Just, why even say it anymore? You're just gonna come right back. Yes, I'll have to take your word, Trixie Murray, that Billy Porter is awesome. Again, don't know him. Sorry. If Crypto the Superdog and Ace the Bat Hound can be friends, says Grace, so can their owners. They are friends. Batman and Superman are supposed to be friends. Stop making them enemies, bad writers. Come on! Yes, everybody remembers the fight from the end of The Dark Knight Returns where Batman and Superman tangle, but that is the point. That is supposed to be a terrible sequence of events because they're friends. They're on different sides of many issues, but they're still friends. They still respect each other. That's why when you see them come to blows, it's so painful. You don't want to see them fight. It's like watching your parents fight. Who wants to see this? I mean, it'd be awesome because it's Batman and Superman and they're gonna just... they're gonna bring everything they have to the table, but you're not supposed to want to see them fight because it's not who they are. Stop making it who they are. They're friends, damn it. Take a wild guess, says the adorable witch, who appears in the animated Descendants movie as humans. Well, pretty sure we've got the Cheshire Cat in there somewhere. Probably Shere Khan. They're humans somehow. Is Ratigan a human? Is that how he can have a little rickshaw business on the island? Because he's a human now, and somehow all of his mouse minions are humans too? Ugh. This is stupid! So stupid! Renegade the Unicorn asks, am I at all familiar with Alan Moore's 1963 miniseries? It's basically a throwback to Silver Age Marvel, down to all the alternative staff nicknames. Oh dear. Alan Moore writing the Silver Age? Or is he writing about the Silver Age creators? I'm not quite sure what 1963 is. Never heard of it. But either way, and Bernie Davis says Wonder Woman plus Superman equals a good couple. I know I'm gonna.
We agree.
I'm sorry to everyone else in the world who I guess properly ships Superman and Lois because.
Why?
I guess because she's because she's good in the second she makes Clark laugh.
We can't say anything. It's gonna be a big part of the video. Can't say anything.
What else is there? What can't we say?
You can't elaborate on that because that's going into the video.
Not what I just took from the Killing Joke, right?
As it relates to the question that we took so long answering. Anyway,
Sorry.
carry on, because there is one more in Felix Wolf's sponsored post that you have to do.
What
And
is it?
for this, you shall need a prop.
Oh, of course I shall. And what prop is that?
It's Oopsie. Harley Quinnips. Harley Quoopsie.
Harley Quoopsie.
Oopsie Quinn.
The dragon's eye, Malchus. It's all my mom Coopsie's about. Bring the fairest one of all, put it, he shouted. Her or me in that order.
Oopsie with an attitude.
Jay just shrugged. I can't help. I'm pretty sure the answer isn't Jafar. Prince of Pajamas. Oopsie!
Nope, you forgot. We had a closing line you were supposed to say. Get her back.
Ugh. Sorry, I can't think of what that closing line may or may not have been.
Oopsie, Mr. J.
Oopsie, Mr. J!
Don't throw her, no! Robert!
What? She's Harley
No.
Quinn. I gotta slap her. Oh, wait, sorry. We can't do that anymore. We can't have the bad guy being abusive to his girlfriend, can we?
Shut your face. Don't open that can of worms.
Oh no, the bad guy's being bad!
I will come through this computer.
But she likes it.
I'll beat him later.
Yes, beat me later.
Equal opportunity domestics.
Exactly.
Next is Mad Hatter. Johnny Depp's Mad Hatter.
At first it looked as if the gargoyles were shaking their heads, but Carlos realized it was because the bridge was rumbling so much. Everything was quaking, and the gargoyles were nearly upon them. His teeth began to clatter. Evie lost her balance and slipped, almost falling over the side, but Carlos caught her in time, Jay held onto a crumbling post and held out his hands so that Carlos could hold onto him, forming a link to Evie! Hatta!
My God, he was a good Mad Hatter. Johnny Depp is awesome.
Terribly underrated movie.
Very. Okay, next is a sponsor post from ATM.
What's ATM?
You two are legends in the making.
In the making, we are legends.
He's so humble. An awesome riff for Halloween 1 year. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Doing Dr. Seuss. An awesome riff for Halloween 1 year would be... An awesome riff for Halloween 1 year would be... 1920s. Lon Chaney, Phantom of the Opera.
Ooh. That's an idea.
And the voice suggestion is 1931 Dracula.
The only Dracula. There have been many Draculas since, but they all come back to Bela Lugosi. Hurry! Somebody better come up with something, Jay grunted. I can't hold on much longer. Evie screamed as she dangled off the bridge, Carlos clinging to one of her blue gloves, which she was slipping out of, one finger at a time. Think, Mal! What does Maleficent love? Carlos yelled. She has to love something. Blah. I never said blah, but I have to say it here, because it is appropriate blah.
Very good.
Next.
Next is voices from the chat. And I was looking for voices in all the wrong places. I don't know. Ha! I saw it.
Howdy-ho!
Well, let's see. Do Ed Wynn's Mad Hatter, because that's Bernie Davis's Hatter. It's like his doctor or something. Another thing that he doesn't know anything about, Doctor Who. I don't know why I date him.
Because I'm good in this act, I can make you laugh.
Oh, yeah. What else is there?
You love my freshness.
May we?
Oh.
Oh.
What is her one true love? Answer the riddle or fall into darkness, the gargoyle intoned. Diablo, Mal screamed. Is it Diablo? In answer, the bridge buckled under her feet, and Mal slid down, only by luck managing to hold on to Jay, who was anchoring everyone. The entire castle was thinking, my goodness. Stones flew down from its ramparts, and the towers threatened to crumble on top of them. What do we have next?
Hang on. Next is what are we? Next is a sponsored post. Hooray! Beginning with Sean Connery as a Dalek.
The bridge began to sway dangerously. Wait, screamed Jay. You guys, they're not talking about Maleficent. They're still talking about Cruella. Quick, Carlos, what is her one true love?
That's weird.
Instead of explain, mansplain. Or to exterminate, man. What was it? I don't know.
Anyway, what's
Oh, yeah.
next?
Explain. I remember that.
Yes.
Okay.
Explain.
Oh, wow. Did I say who this was from? Did I ever mention whose sponsored post this was? It's Theropod Hunters. Thank you for your sponsored post, Theropod Hunter.
I forgot
am
to ask,
on
pardon me.
drugs. I'm on drugs.
And I'm just
Okay.
dumb.
Yep. So next
Okay.
is Darth Irwin.
Wow.
By the way, I love Steve Irwin. So if he does a bad job, cut him off.
Carlos couldn't think. He was too scared. He couldn't even put a sentence together. And he was even more frightened by what the answer would be. So what I'm gonna do is sneak up on this planet and stick my Death Star right up its butthole. Oh, I'm getting really pissed off now.
Terrify your band.
I'm sorry. What is the name of his widow?
Who's?
Steve Irwin's?
Terry.
Where is Terry? Is she safe?
Oh, I'm afraid in your rage you killed her.
No, she was alive. I found her. Crikey!
Oh no.
I'm going to hell.
Oh my head. Ow.
Next.
Wookit. Kermit as a Wookiee.
What?
Wookit.
Kermit as a Wookiee.
I'm gonna poke it with a lightsaber. Grace.
What?
Grace. And Steve Irwin said, I'm gonna poke it with a lightsaber. You see that very dangerous creature? I'm gonna poke it with a stick.
Oh, crikey, his head fell off.
No, his hand.
Of course.
It's uneasy being a Wookiee.
Maybe that's why he hadn't guessed right this time. I can't bear to say it out loud. Jay's voice echoed, Carlos, what is your mother's true love? Ribbit.
Oh my god.
It's not easy being rude.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Is there fun times happening in there?
Can I has fun?
Thank you. What do you want?
He has to get Luna.
What do you want? I don't know why they want you to come in here. What do you want?
And because we have some new faces in the chat, let us introduce Raven's familiar, Luna.
Luna, say hello.
No. I'm just gonna be obnoxious because I'm Luna.
What?
That was indignant.
Wah. She has a lot to say. She has a wide range of vocalizations.
Hello!
Really?
Oh. Now I'm clamming on your head.
Don't bite me.
Love nibbles.
Luna, ouch. Luna.
On the topic of your little friends here,
Don't bite! Ow! Quit!
How is Paul doing?
Oh, much better. He's
Better.
got a little scab. He's his old self. He doesn't look... He's not running any fever. He's not in any pain. He gets really mad at me when I spray the Vetricin on him. But other than that, he's golden.
It's just a scab. That's all that's wrong
This
with
looks
it now?
like it's a little one. It's like there's a spot where this really big spot on his chin where the hair came out, because of the abscess, and it just now it's just instead of the big open wound, it's like just a little scratch with a scab.
Wow.
The skin around that little scratch is almost healed.
And you were and you were worried that you were being a bad cat, Mama. You're a good
I did
one.
the best I could.
And it's working. If he's back to his old self.
Yes.
Good job, baby.
Thank you.
And now we have to contend with this little thing.
Luna's not sick. She's just obnoxious.
I'm not obnoxious, I'm Nuna. Yeah. I'm loving on the chair.
No, you are not scratching on the chair. We're gonna fight. You wanna fight?
But I have to put,
Okay.
I have to put my pointy somewhere.
No, don't rah me. It's not gonna. Don't bite. I'll punch you in the face. Next is Arnold Schwarzenegger as Waspinator. We're still on Theropod Hunters sponsored post. I may remind you.
Gotcha.
But don't bite my bracelet. Let go. Got the crazy eyes.
So, the Luna eyes.
No, usually, I mean, she has some pupil. I mean, it's not all iris, but no, it's her pupil. It's her pupils get really dilated when she has like what I call crazy eyes, and that's when she gets really nuts.
I love you, Mama. Give me the loves.
Don't bite.
I'm loving you with my teeth.
Ow, my boobs. Ow, ow. You're pointy. Ow. Okay, I love you.
That's right. I'm getting cuddles.
Don't bite me. Why are you biting me?
Because cats are assholes.
Look at her sharpening her. She's making some very, very sharp biscuits on me.
No, I'm not. I'm up here because I'm not.
I actually did hit her in the head. I'm sorry. She didn't even notice. I was like, stop! And I ended up whack right on top of her head.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's keep going. Okay, so did you do Arnold Schwarzenegger as Waspinator?
I did not do him yet.
Arnold Waspinator!
No, maybe it was wise. He was just right this time. I can't bear to say it out loud. Jay's voice echoed, Carlos, but what is your mother's one true love?
Well, I would say that your mom's one true love is being around her children, and she is in the chat. Hello, Mom Show.
Oh, Mom Show's here?
Mom Show's here.
Hello. What is she saying?
She said hello. And I think a dabbing emoji. Your mom is dabbing in your general direction.
I don't want to know what that means.
You don't know what dabbing is?
No.
Rob.
What?
It's that... That's dabbing. My God! Your mother knows what dabbing is!
My mother is surrounded by small children every day because she's a teacher. What do you want from me?
Your mom is cool. You are not.
Old people need sleep. Yes, mother, so go to bed so you can stop humiliating me through Raven.
Don't... It's fine. Happy to help.
Bobsheaux is a boomer? Yes. Yes, he is.
No, he's not!
So I was born in 1985, so what?
He's a boomer at heart.
And yes, you're welcome.
Did you do the voice?
What voice?
The voice!
What voice?
The voice.
What voice? I'm doing many voices here. What are you
The
talking about?
voice I told you to do!
What was that?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes, I did. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger, yes. I did do him. Next.
Jenner the Rat as Pennywise.
Ooh, that's weird.
All of these are weird.
He had to say it. He'd almost always known. Sometimes, like this afternoon, he would think she meant him, but he never really knew better. Because she never meant him. Not once. Not ever. And just in case you were wondering, Mrs. Brisby, yes, they do float down here.
Very good.
Down here being the rose bush.
Thank you, Theropod Hunter. That was fun. Next is Voices from the Chat. And it is from Zachary and the Raboot Squad. I'm going to head to bed soon. And my final suggestion for the night is Shatner Puss in Boots as J. Edgar from Oogie Loves.
Ugh.
Oh, testing. Wham, bam, pow. Go, my love, can you hear me now? Carlos opened his eyes. He had to say it, and he had to say it now. Her furs as you want to laugh. He yelled. He said it all the time. She had said it afternoon in front of everyone. I'm gonna make out with the curtains now.
Oh my goodness. Good night, Felix Wolf.
Bye-bye. Thanks for joining us.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Kathy Najimy. Uh-oh. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And she exploded.
That lady is a brilliant actress.
She is.
Okay. The next one, I am losing my voice. I hope you people are happy.
Hey, what do you mean, you people?
What? It wasn't all you.
Hey, what do you mean, you people? I'm a dude playing a dude dressed up like another dude. How many sponsored posts do we have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excellent. And what is next?
Next is... What did you just do?
Crap. It wasn't Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It was the mouse. No, you did as J. Edgar. Someone is J. Edgar.
Yes.
God, it's all running together.
I know.
It's loopy o'clock. Okay, so next is Voices from the Chat.
Yes.
This time it is our adorable Nurse Witch,
What you got?
who would like Schloofy as the Terminator, mad about his birthday party.
This will require no acting because I'm already there. Nobody cares about Schloofy. Oh, sure. They all say it's in the name of his birthday party, but hey, look at all the these presents given us to by friends that we, the Oogie Loves, made today. We were out there making friends while you stayed home and stayed a pillow.
So you got to have a big fun adventure when I just stayed home, huh? I see how it is. But no, he's determined. He's pissed off at everybody. All my mother cares about is her stupid fur coat closet and everything in it. But you guys already knew that. It was the truth, and like any truth, it was powerful. And
in the blink of an eye. The four of them were standing on the other side of the gargoyle bridge, and everything was set to rights once more. There was no more swaying or rumbling, no one was falling over the side, and the gargoyles had all turned back to stone. Come with me if you want to live.
The Schluffinator.
Hasta la vista, pillow.
The next is a sponsored post.
Hasta la vista, Oogie.
Sponsored post?
You said it was a sponsored post next?
Oh, I did?
Yes.
I didn't realize I said it out loud. From our very own Lurky Turkey Jerky McJerky.
All the Urkies.
All the Urkies. Sponsor post.
Yes.
Beginning with Daddy Derek as Darth Vader and Cool Cat as Luke.
Oh, wow.
Although Carlos would swear that one of the stone gargoyles had leaped at him, they were safe for now. Join
Oh,
me.
wait. We need to rewind. Back up. Back to Schloofy
What do we
as
gotta
the
do?
Schloofinator.
What do we gotta do?
I'll be back as Schloofinator.
I'll be back. More likely because I'm not going anywhere. Because I'm a pillow!
Okay, go back to
I
Daddy Derek.
I can only go as far as you can throw me.
Go back to Daddy Vader and Cool Hand Luke.
They were safe for now.
Nice work, said Mal, breathing heavily. Okay now, where to?
Carlos shakily looked at his big box in his hand. This way! It's over here! Join me and we can rule the galaxy as father and son. That'd be great.
No, that's not true. That's impossible.
Hey, search your feelings. You know it to be true.
No!
That's not true. That's not true. It's not exquisite. Do it.
That's not true. That's not exquisite. Wow! I swear to God that never happens.
Oh no. Oh, I am dying.
I'm gonna
Grace,
make out
yes.
with my sister now! Yay! Oh, hush up.
Yes, Grace, I think. Yeah, there you are. I got you. I got you, girl. I got you.
I got
Okay.
you, babe.
I got you, babe. Next is Furby as Chuck E. Cheese. Get the Furby.
I'm getting the Furby. We're
Get
moving
the
on to
Furby.
I'm getting the Furby!
We're moving on to chapter 23, the wonder of it all. Oh yes, so much wonder.
I'm sorry, you're supposed to be doing it as Furby. As Chuck E. Cheese. Furby cheese.
Oh yeah, so much wonder. The Forbidden Fortress lived up to its name. Once the four adventurers had found their way in through its massive oaken doors, it was almost impossible to tell the darkness from the shadow world outside, the castle from the shadow world within. Either way, it was intimidatingly dark, and the farther Jay and Carlos and Evie and Mal crept inside, the more their nervous whispers echoed through the ghostly abandoned chambers. I'm Hitler.
He is not Hitler. Oopsie as Harley Quinn.
Ugh. Again
Let's
with
see Oopsie.
Again with the Harley Quinn.
Not wrong voice. Wrong voice. You have to say it as Harley Quinn Oopsie. Or you can say it as Furby.
You're really
Cheese.
bored with Harley Quipsy.
Harley Quoopsie.
Jay wished he'd worn something warmer than his leather vest. Oopsie! Mouth lips were turning blue. Carlos' breath appeared in white clouds as he spoke, and Evie's fingers felt like icicles when Jay grabbed him. Once or twice. That's strictly for warmth.
Don't look at me, I don't know.
I'm so sorry that your mom's already left for the evening. Because she'd be so proud. Her middle son has become a little girl dog.
Oopsie.
So proud.
Don't look at me!
You have to tell, real quick, you have to tell the story about you and your mom phone shopping. Please.
Some of my more eagle-eyed audience out there might have noticed that I am sporting a new phone these days. I've had this for about 2 months now, I think. When I was getting it for my birthday present from my dear sweet mother, thank you, Mom, we were at the store, and we had to get my old phone out of the case that it was in before we could start transferring its data onto my new phone here. So here I am, carefully peeling it off the phone, and I started singing, da 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 da. I'm doing a little striptease. And she said, in her regular conversational voice, which is saying something because she, again, is from a French family, she says, "Rob, stop being weird and just whip it out."
And then what did she do? As soon as she heard it come out of her mouth.
Wow, did I just say that? Mom show, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Stop being weird and just whip it out.
Oh, yeah. So, it's not just me. This is genetic.
He gets it honestly direct from his... He is his mother's child.
Yes. Stop being weird and just whip it out. Oh, my.
Right there in full hearing of the cell phone person that was selling them the phone.
Some of the other customers there.
Family.
Okay. Whew. And the final installment of Herky McJerky's voice suggestions. This one's very lurky turkey. Your interpretation of a living mac and cheese. Hello. Well, you scared me. I forgot you were in here. I had my hand on the side. All of a sudden, I felt a cold nose. What do you want?
You said mac and cheese, so I'm here. Is there mac and cheese?
Nunya.
Yes.
Nunya. Nunya.
She is very vocal.
She is. Chats. Got stuff to say?
Nunya.
Ooh.
Nunya.
Do you know what I miss?
What?
The way that my Gwen woofed. Woof.
That had to have been adorable.
Just this little purr that turned into a woof. Woof.
I get those sometimes. Well, I used to get them from Paul when he used to be fatter. For some reason, he doesn't do it as much anymore. I call them snuffle purrs.
Snuffle purrs.
We're very breathy purrs.
He's trying to tell you how much he likes it.
Don't be gross about Paul. Okay, you're about to do a interpretation of a living mac and cheese.
Yes.
It was colder than dragon.
That's too much like gravy.
No, this is just like gravy. This is just kind of less soupy. But still for the whole show.
That's gross.
Dragon Holland time, there was no chance of anything getting any warmer. There were no
Are you in the closet? Get out. Oh, there you are.
If she's in the closet, I think that's her business.
She can tell me anything.
Luna! Luna! Luna!
I'm out here in the dark where you can't see me. You don't know what I'm doing.
I just
I don't know what Johnny says. What's Luna doing right now? I don't know. I can't see her. I cannot see in the dark. Okay. Anyway.
There were no logs on the fireplace gates. No thermostats to switch on. This is mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Thank you, Herky McJerky, Turkey Lurkey.
Please stop eating me. I know I'm tasty, but no. Why are you putting hot dogs in me? That's weird. Don't put hot dogs in me.
Cheese there.
Fine, more for me.
Next is, I can't remember who suggested this. Could it be, I don't know.
Could it
but
be
anyway,
Satan?
Could it be me? Could it be me? Live action Beast.
Yeah, it's probably you.
Fight.
That's modern castle living, Evie sighed. Traded one big cold prison for another. Mal nodded in agreement. Privately, Jay thought that Jafar's junk shop seemed downright cozy in comparison, but he kept that to himself. So many better places to be.
Get my headphones off. Don't love my headphones off. Just settle down.
But I love you, Mama.
Settle. Oh, God. I have toenails in my boobs. Okay. Toenails in the cleavage is not fun.
I gotta put my pointies in the air.
No, you don't.
I love you.
I'm
My
up on your
notebook.
head.
Oh, God. My notebook is over there. What are we doing? Oh, it's a sponsor post, because that was for me. Okay. Sponsor post. Ow! Hurt.
But I love you.
Next is a sponsored post from ATM Alex.
Thank you, Alex.
Quit biting me.
They love nibbles.
Beetlejuice. Feeding Shaggy lots of Halloween candy.
That's kind of messed up. I'm imagining the ghost with the nose just shoveling it down someone's throat. I mean, yeah, Shaggy might have the munchies, but...
Luna.
Yes.
Luna. What are you doing?
I'm rubbing my butt on you. Because of Luna.
Okay, so...
Beetlejuice feeding Shaggy lots of Halloween candy.
Inside every corridor, a dense fog floated just above the black marble floor. That has to be magic. Fog doesn't just do that, Mal said. Carlos nodded, and the reflected energy seems stronger here, and it seems we're closer to the source than we have ever been.
Gotta do Shaggy.
What? I see one move faster, man. What's like go through shower glass windows. I am over each.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, and good night.
And then he died. The end.
He died. Next is Oogie Boogie.
Even Jay, the master thief, was too intimidated to try and take anything, and he kept his hands to himself for once. Of course, once they did find the scepter, he'd have to man up
Jay knew that he had made his peace with it, no matter how well he'd gotten along all the way there. Villains don't have friends, and neither do their children. Not when you get right down to it.
Love Oogie Boogie. Awesome.
Next is... Oh, wow. Ben, I hope you're still in chat, because you have won a ticket to band camp. That's right. An
How does he win a
all-inclusive
ticket to
stay
band
in band camp.
How does he want it?
Beginning with Huge Buff Torgo. That is one of the creepiest voices y'all make him do.
And you love it.
No, I do not. Not even a little.
I'm sorry.
Save me.
That was amazing. How I turned Manos the Hands of Fate into a romance.
Ew. Ew. Luna says you're in distress. Why you whack me? Did you hear and see that? Whack.
I didn't
What
see
is
it.
I'm loving you.
Loving you is easy cause I'm kitty cat. It's love. Got love on your face, and love on your head, and love on those things on your eyes, and love on these things on your ears.
Ow. Quit biting. Ow. What is the mask closing plastic thingy? Go bite. I want you. We're gonna fight.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Hey, stop it. No, 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 no.
We're watching animal abuse, but she's fighting back, so it's okay.
Ouch. Whack.
She's fighting with the chair.
She's getting close to my head and neck. Don't do it, Luna. Anyway, what were we doing? What? Oh, Ben, huge buff Torgo, band camp.
All the ladies love Torgo.
No, the ladies do not. This lady does not.
Let's see. Yeah, here we are. Okay.
Yes, thank you, Johnny.
What?
He says, Bobsheaux, are you sure we aren't watching people abuse and the human is defending herself? That's right. Where the hell did you go?
I is
What are you
ninja.
doing? Where did you go? Get out of the closet! Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm working here.
Anyway. None of them had come out of loyalty to Mal or friendship. Jay knew what he had to do, and he'd do it.
This is wrong. This is icky. Ben. And here's the one that everyone's been waiting for. And I said, what are you talking about? Because all I could hear was that people were going, and now we get to realize it. We get to find out what it sounds like.
When we're done with this, almost done.
Hurry up!
Until then, his hands stayed in his pockets. If this
Brandon, save
haunted
us.
place was selling it, he didn't want it. Next.
Save us, Brandon, even though we have to finish this one because Ben is a meanie head and sponsored this post. Next is Baby Tommy Wiseau. I just saw Baby Tommy was so, Baby Tommy was so, Baby Tommy was so going past in the chat. Baby Tommy was so. What are y'all talking about? Because I hadn't read Ben's sponsor post. I was just copying and pasting. I'm talking about Baby Tommy. Is he having a baby? Did he knock some chick up?
How did that happen?
Melty man makes a woman pregnant. News at 11.
Oh, hi, baby.
Oh, ew.
Oh, hi, Mommy. How's your sex life? Goo gaga.
Oh, God. I can totally picture this being his kink.
Oh, no. No,
I'd
no, no, no,
always
no,
try
no,
to look
no.
younger. How far was he willing to go?
Ah! Stream's over. Goodbye.
Everyone's dying. Revenge. Suffer.
What's that? Jay asked, pointing. Green lights flashed through half-shattered panes of glass, but he couldn't figure out the source. No, he couldn't.
Into the belly button, Brandon, no!
Ah, no! Ew, 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 ew.
Belly button, baby!
Ah!
Mama's lying. I did not pee on her. I did not.
Ew, ew, ew. Why am I suffering? I have done nothing wrong my whole life, says Raven. Turkey McJerky. Why am I suffering? I've done nothing wrong in my whole life. We don't deserve this.
Why, Lisa? Why? Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Oh God, this is the guy. All right, and the last one is Butch the Bully with a Southern accent, which I think is just Daddy Derek.
Oh, wow.
But anyway, you do your interpretation.
It's what we've been talking all along, Carlos answered. That same electromagnetic energy is going crazy.
Oh, this poor kid is never getting laid.
He shook his head at the flashing lights on his box. This fortress was definitely exposed to something that has left that kind of residue charge. Da da da.
I love being a bully.
I love being a bully.
Oh my God. Oh. And Johnny O'Malley holds up a water gun. God, forgive me. Baby Tommy was so with a water gun. Oh.
God forgive me. Squirt.
Oh.
Let's play some football, huh?
Ben, you are so banned. But we love you. We love you so much. Luna, what'd you do with my notebook? Okay. Next is
Don't worry about it.
Jim Carrey
God.
as Count Olaf.
Let's see, where are we? There we are. He shrugged. That too. And even so, even after all these years, this place is somehow still glowing with all its own light. Evie looked amazed. Cool, Jay said.
So
Al shrugged it off.
confused.
In other words, we're getting closer to the dragon's eye.
That is freaky.
And you have been taken by surprise. still gotta show you the movie version of that.
Oh, we
Next.
love you too, Brandon. Brandon would like to hear Vincent Price reading Descendants. Give it the gravitas it deserves.
Yep, said Jay.
Yep, said Jay. That's the line. That's the dialogue
Gravitas.
that this writer wanted to share. Yep. You wasted a line for yep.
Like the rest of the group, he knew that everyone else in the Isle and the kingdom knew that the evil green light meant only one terrifying person. Even if it probably reminded Mal of home. Ooh, I love it when I'm nasty. And this book is anything but.
Now, as Vincent Price say, rotten to the core.
I'm rotten to the core.
That was beautiful.
Ugh.
Okay. So what was that? What did you
It's
just
good
do?
to be
Vincent
bad.
Price.
Yes.
Awesome, Brandon. Okay, so the next one is a sponsored post from our very own, the one and only, Grace Starks.
Of course. Thank you, Grace. What do you got for us?
The Pet Sendants.
Blah.
Floyd, son of Flounder. Now you gotta imagine that one day Flounder grew up and had sex with a girl Flounder.
I don't have to imagine that. That happened.
What?
I guess you don't remember The Little Mermaid 2, but yeah. Flounder got his freak on.
We have had this discussion.
I know, and sometimes you
You
remember...
show me so much garbage.
I know I do.
There's a finite amount of space in my brain.
I'm
and
aware
I
of that.
Forget
I'm
it as
acknowledging
soon
that.
as it's done.
But some things you remember and some things you don't, and I'm not gonna know which is what until we address it.
Oh, Soma, I hope that that's not a tornado. I hope you don't get hit by the tornado. There's a tornado watch in Soma's area. They're on break. Might have to go home early, though.
Uh-oh. Yes, here's hoping that doesn't happen.
Yes. Okay, anyway.
But yes, many things you don't remember, and that's okay. But then again, some things you do remember, like, do you like bubbles?
That's because you remind me every time we stream.
I know, because some things get remembered and some things don't. I don't know.
You remember so much useless shit
I know.
from these movies.
I do.
And you just quote it like normal people are going to have any idea what you're talking about.
And the important shit goes right out of my head. I'm useless. My brain is useless. I remember what everyone else wants so desperately to forget.
Hey, honey, did I tell you I was going over to my folks' house tonight? No. You didn't tell me. Did I tell you? You never told me. You've never told me. That's the indicator I know I have forgotten. Did I ever tell you?
I'm old.
He's not, though.
Get off my lawn.
The mere pup.
What?
He said you're a mere pup.
I'm a pup with an old man brain.
You do have some old man qualities. Okay, anyway, next. Did you do Floyd, son of Flounder, or did we just laugh about it?
We just laughed about it.
Okay.
Crap. I thought it was a picture of you. Oh, wait, where was that? No, that's where it was. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, that's my spot.
Corridors led to more corridors until they passed through dark hallways full of framed paintings shrouded in cobwebs and dust.
It's a portrait gallery, Evie said. Strange to see the walls through the shadows. Every castle has one. Mal, stop it, Jay shouted, looking behind him and jumping away. Next.
Jacqueline and Augusta, daughters of Jock and Gus. Gus.
Damn Grace.
They do a good job. You know I'm big on the rescuers.
The Rescuers?
Yeah. Jock and Gus.
No, those are the mice from Cinderella.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't.
I have had many bubbles.
Yes, you
I
have.
remember it. I just forgot it was the wrong. Never mind.
I reached up and tapped his shoulder. She was standing over him. Hello? I'm not back there. I'm over here.
Bernard and Bianca. That's who the mouse from the rescuers was.
Yes, that's right.
Bernard and Bianca. I'm very tired.
It's okay, we're almost done.
Yay. I mean, not yay. It would have been fun, but...
Yes, these are always so much fun, but very, very tiring too, so...
Crap, I had to be you. That's not me, that's my mother, mouse over this eye. I didn't really look like her, you know?
You two could be twins. Evie agreed.
Next.
Next in Grace's sponsored post is Jill, daughter of Jiminy Cricket. Jill Cricket.
Okay. This character who's supposed to keep Pinocchio on the straight and narrow. He's supposed to be the voice of morality. Named his daughter Jill.
Jill.
Okay.
Now who's got their mind in a gutter? Shame on you.
You picked it up.
Do you know what I do for a living? No, okay.
Yes, I do, and I likes it.
Shh.
It's family friendly.
Exactly.
Family approved.
The sound clip is good, but when you can do it live, it's always better.
I don't know what you're talking about. That must have been the sound clip.
Yes, of course. Let's see.
That, my friends, is called genetics, Carlos said with a smile. Gee, thanks. I look like my mother?
Just what every girl wants to hear, Mal replied.
Still, Jane knew different.
What Mal wanted, more than anything, was to be just like her mother. Exactly like her. She was going to wear her skin.
And finally, in Grace's sponsored post is Scoot, son of Scuttle.
Every bit is bad, and every bit is powerful. That's what it's like to take for someone like Maleficent to even notice her. And Jay could tell that this portrait gallery was only making Mal want it that much more desperately. Now what? Mal asked, as if she were trying to change the subject. Jay looked around. Before them were 4 corridors leading to 4 different parts of the fortress. Next.
Yoda on a sugar rush. Oh wait, did we do the last one? Yeah, that was Scoot's son. Okay.
Yes.
Now it is a voices from the chat. That is Yoda on a sugar rush.
It's voices for the chat. That is. From each of the paths the draft shifted, and Jake could have sworn a distant moan he heard, but knew it was only the wind he did. When he gets right through the curving passages, he yanked a matchbook from his pocket, lit a match he did, muttering a quick, "Eeny, meeny, miny, moo!" Never, in Yoda's life, never had sugar he had.
Next is a sponsored post. Our final sponsored post of the evening. This is from John Kennedy.
What does John Kennedy have for us?
Like a couple of Mark Hamill character voices. Not character voices. Mark Hamill doing other characters. Beginning with Mark Hamill as Dinobot.
This is going to be very difficult to deviate from Skek Tech, but here we go.
How scientific, Carlos said, rolling his eyes. You got your way, I got mine. That one, Jay said, pointing to the corridor directly in front of them. Just as he did, the wind blew out from that same passage, and the foul stench of something rotted or dead came along with it.
Which is still better than the Dinobot from Kingdom. Next.
It was not the last sponsored post for the night. I missed the last one, and I will get that in just a moment. So we will take another voices from. No, we're still doing Mark Hamill.
Yes, I was going to say, was there more to this sponsored post?
Very tired. John Kennedy would like you to do Mark Hamill as Waspinator.
What?
You heard me. Good night, nobodies.
The wind snuffed the burning match out. Evie held her nose and Mal did the same. Are you sure about this? Mal asked. Duh, of course not. That's why I played Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. The corridors is as good as the next, Jay said, entering the corridor and not waiting for the rest to follow. Next. There it is. And again, to the people who are new in chat, our sneezes just precious.
No, they're not. They are perfectly normal sneezes.
Sounds like a little kitten.
I love you.
I didn't see your suggestion, HR. I don't know that I wasn't upset or something. Just I didn't see it. So anyway, throw it out there.
Sometimes that just happens.
You're tickling my leg.
Oh my.
Forgetting she was in here. All of a sudden she's walking under my legs and a little tail tickles me. Okay.
I'm obnoxious.
She is.
So what's next?
Okay. The sponsored post that I missed has just been reposted. Thank you, Taranga. Taranga would like you to do Optimus Prime having the giggles is the first part of it.
Okay. It was the first rule of breaking into an unknown castle.
Hi, Galaxy Book Animates. Hi.
Hello. You never let it get to you. You always act like you knew what you were doing. Jay had a feeling this fortress was playing with them, offering them choices when really all roads probably led to the same place. It was time to take matters back. It was time to take matters back into his own hands.
That's creepy.
Right? Joker,
Creepy.
what have you done?
Ouch. You missed, and that was my elbow.
Nope, I'm sticking myself. I don't know what you're talking about.
Next is Eeyore as the Joker. This is gonna be good.
No, wait. You don't know where you're going. Carlos, check your box compass thing, said Mal. Carlos brought the box up to the intersection. It beat. Okay, I guess maybe Jay is right.
Help.
Why
Next.
so serious? Oh, and you got kitty
and
cats.
And finally for Taranga, for my 50th birthday yesterday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Read to the tune of any Duran Duran song.
I don't know Duran Duran.
Wait a minute. Shh. You know Duran Duran.
Maybe I do, but I don't know Duran Duran by name.
Look up the tune to Hungry Like the Wolf.
I kind of know that one. Let's see.
Of course I am. They follow Jay into the dark corridor. Carlos had the beeping box in his hands, the sounds echoing off the stony walls. That's all I got, sorry.
Very good. Happy
Thank
birthday.
you. Happy birthday, teacher Inga.
All right, we need one or two to close out with. That was my face.
Did we not have
Ouch.
one more sponsor post after this that we missed?
That was the last of the sponsors.
That was it, okay. Alright.
Yes.
So, ladies' choice.
Ooh, ladies' choice. Do you know who Cree Summer is?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do Cree Summer as Maleficent, and then I will choose something.
Cree Summer as Maleficent.
Yes.
It led them to a dark, cold stairway that led further downward, deeper into darkness. The air felt colder and damper, and in the eerie silence came a distant rattle, like bones striking rock or chains rattling in the wind.
Next.
Galaxy Book Animate says, "Marry me, Raven. I'm sorry. My heart belongs to the adorable Nurse Witch."
That is the one concession outside of me.
Yep. Yep. Okay. So my choice is. Ooh, I need some Scottish.
Some Scottish.
I need some sexy Scottish. Yeah, make it ASMR. Do it right, baby. Do it right.
Because that's comforting, Evie sighed. The dungeon, said Mal. Or you might know it as the place where my mother encountered the love-struck Prince Philip. Evie's eyes were wide with awe. It was probably the most famous story in all of Auradon. Maleficent was going to lock him down there for 100 years, right? That would have been fun.
Bravo. And everyone's saying adorable Nurse Witch and Shade. Shade Nocturne, of course, is the other exception, right? We discussed this.
Did we discuss it?
We did. I remember distinctly.
By yourself?
You had a lot to say, but mostly you just realized that I was worth it. You loved me anyway.
Sure. Yeah, I think I'll just go before Raven's wandering ear gets me in trouble again.
Yeah, you do that.
Yes, you do that.
Oh no, DJ just showed up. Quick, throw out a voice suggestion. We were just about to say goodnight. Everybody's so late. Quick, DJ, type faster.
Anything? I know there's a bit of a lag we gotta wait for.
Hurry up. Type faster. Razor blade. You guys should totally go check out Razorblade's channel. He did a cover of Into the Dark. Isn't that it?
In the Dark of the Night.
In the Dark of the Night.
From the Anastasia movie.
The growl and the accent while singing really, really well. That was so good.
Alright, calm down, you.
I'm just complimenting you. Okay. Razor Blade.
Ew, that's scary.
Blah, blah, blah. Tired, hungry. Do someone from Hell of a Boss.
I've only seen that once. I can't do it.
Oh, and Razor said there's a new song coming out tomorrow. Go check that out.
Ah, nice.
DJ Razorblade.
Or are we done here?
No, he'll come up with something he knows. One more. Hurry. Type faster.
Raven Impatience.
Raven Smash. Okay.
Ooh, I'm down.
Behave yourself. DJ! DJ!
I will behave myself until you beg me not to.
Alright, Pepe Le Pew. Starscream! Just do Starscream then! Fine!
Because that's comforting, Evie sighed. The dungeon. Oh wait, I read this part, pardon me.
It's all looks the same anyway. No one's listening to the story.
Carlos looked around. She nearly pulled it off, didn't she? Mal nodded. If not for that trio of self-righteous, busybody, blasted good fairies, she sighed. End of scene. Enter Isle of the Lost.
Now say goodnight to the adorable witch.
Good night, adorable witch.
You know she
Until
loves
we
that
meet
voice. She is dead asleep, so she has to watch the replay if she's gonna hear it. Everybody tell her, you have to watch the replay. He did one just for you. Okay.
Thank you all for another wonderful stream. Lots
This was
of
fun.
lots of good ones, and 3 code breads. Let's make it 4 next time.
We're going to try very, very hard to stream again on the 22nd.
Which is 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks from now.
Yes, so be sure to tune in then, and we will see you guys later.